feel like I've heard this accent on Love Island UK.
Probably.
Okay. You're either from Liverpool or Essex.
Don't you dare any of you. Don't you? No, hush. No. We're not starting another tangent. No, I was like, we just need to wait a certain amount of time. And then we'll all realize that someone's going to say something, and then we're going to get on another tangent.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay,
I had to repeat one of them. I do that.
No. It's done. It's over. We're starting the session now, or we are going to stop at like midnight.
Give me the link back. Give me the link back.
The link's right there.
The link's right there.
Why did it?
Look with your eyes, buddy. Just look with your eyes.
Rolling my dice. I just.
Your hairline's receding. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Sorry.
You say sorry like it's a reaction you can't help. Like, oh, sorry. It's just...
Wait, hold on. I can't. Oh wait, I have a nice video now. Nice. But also, we're starting out. I'm putting this.
We start now. How about we go for another hour, bro?
Hush your mouth.
Yeah, stop it.
I didn't ask for your opinion. We're doing it now.
What do you think about the Scottish accent?
No,
Moon. Shut up, Moon. We're not doing
The
this.
Scottish are kind of gas, bro. I ain't gonna fake.
King, shut up. We are starting the session where we've never actually started before. Some of you are in places familiar to you, others not. I'd like to ask a volunteer for whose point of view we're going to be starting with.
Okay, y'all, don't all come at once. All right, I'll do it.
Usually I'm the first person to do it, but my bit only works if I show up like at least second.
In that case, what we'll do is, as I usually do when nobody raises their hand, I just bully Yash and make her do it. So Yash, we're gonna start with you.
No, I'll do it.
King.
Oh, well, there was a lot of relief in Yash's voice now.
I just got saved.
Yeah, bro. Like I guess I have to. You know, I'm here. I'm ready. I guess.
You don't sound too enthusiastic, King. We can still do Yash if you're not that interested.
Man, bro, I'm good.
I can do it.
I'm an hour deep. I'm in this bit. It's good.
Go ahead.
All right. So, King, we'll start as you yourself have embarked on a barge. You were given directions a few days ago for a party. And that sounded like a good time. You got in. You are on a boat. It's going slowly across the coast. Calling it a boat is a bit of misleading. It's almost more simply a moving waterborne platform. There's 2 decks on each of them. There's people having a good time. Few people dancing. There's tables for drink, food. And it's not by any means a rave, but it's more of a relaxed party where people are just letting loose a little bit. Looking around, there's plenty of people that catch your interest, many people that seem up to odd things, many people that are trying out, clearly, new foods, new drinks, or, for one person in particular, a new dance. What do you do?
What do I do? Man, where the music at? I'm about to turn up. I shall engage in some fancy dancing, yes.
Alright, so you go closer to the dance floor, and you see the people dancing aren't really fancy, no. They're just normal people throwing it around. Some people have style, some definitely don't. What kind of dance are you doing?
What the fuck? Absolutely breaking it down. Full on break dance. Don't care what the music is, bro. Spinning on my hands, bro. Absolutely flipping around on the dance floor, but elegantly. You feel me?
Elegantly, okay.
Yes, of course.
Choose between acrobatics or performance and roll that to see how good you're doing.
It's the first roll. Come on.
Come on.
It's gotta be a good one.
Not a 20.
Hey.
A nat 20? Nice.
Not nat 20.
Oh, not nat?
20.
Yeah.
No.
He's the one like that.
How does it look like as you weave an expert performance?
Man, shucks, I gotta describe it.
Bro.
You know, uh, I look fantastic. You know, like I'm like, I don't know how to describe.
You're swinging around, moving your momentum from arm to arm.
I'm just flowing, bro.
Like,
I'm just
like
flowing.
shuffle dancing type stuff.
Absolutely not. Well, hold on. Have you ever heard of New York drill?
No.
Oh,
I
what's
got you.
that?
Hold on a minute.
Daria, you know?
Hold on a minute. I know what I want, but I have no clue how to describe it to you.
Okay, send it to us.
All right, cool.
Brazil girl?
Hold on, I found a YouTube link.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be a long day.
I'm gonna have to edit this in.
That would be really funny. You just take his the profile picture of his character. Okay.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Yeah, I know what this is.
Okay. So you do that for a good while and you're having a good time. And as you do that, we'll switch to the perspective of someone else. Moon, Double, or Daria.
Alright, I guess I'm doing it.
Alright.
So should I describe what they see or should I just do the perspective first?
Let me first tell you where you are and what you're doing. You are yourself on the same boat. There's people going all around, people being quite noisy. Every once in a while, someone comes up to you, quickly goes away. You've seen that Guilford was initially on the boat, no longer is. Don't know what's up with that. And yeah, that's where you are. What you doing?
Earhart is just standing kind of not completely in the corner, but like if you looked hard enough, you could tell that it was calculated to be just far away enough from every possible person he could be.
You're sitting in the corner like in that meme, you have the glass.
He's just standing there, arms folded, just looking ahead.
Alright, every once in a while someone almost comes up to you, but you seem to almost scare them away. And yeah, you stay like that for a moment. If you don't do anything, we'll switch to either Moon. Alright, you watch carefully over the occupants. And you see from the crowd, Moon or Daria? Alright, I'm picking Moon. Oh. Okay, never mind. Daria's got initiative, go ahead.
Yeah, alright. So, I forgot, we're just doing perspectives right now?
And if you do something, yes, you say that.
Okay.
So currently, you find yourself on one of the boats, in which the festivities are being held. And there's a lot of people going around, many of them intriguing. You remember what you were told, and looking around a little bit, some people do seem to stand out. There's this one big guy, he's dressed still in armor, you can see his weapon at his side. He's got a very serious look, just standing in the corner. Some people throwing it away in the dance floor, some others chowing down on nice food. What you doing?
Well, the story they said that I was to meet with who he gathered here. I imagine a very serious stoic type wouldn't naturally come here on his own, so I'll approach him.
Oh no. What did I say?
You approach him. As you do, Double and Daria, can the both of you describe your characters for the other?
Alright. First off, I'm gonna just preface this. I either have a height complex or a type, but standing at about 7 foot flat is this incredibly tall and stocky kind of human. You can't really tell much else on the features because he has armor that is completely covering him, even his like face and head. He has a sword at his side and his arms are folded, and for this very special occasion, he got a little bit of formal clothing, as I'll put in the reference images, as a little small bow tie that is fitted right in the middle of his chest.
This is so BM.
It's just a little guy.
It's just a little guy.
Just a little 7-foot tall mastodon
Just a-
guy.
He's just standing
So-
there, arms folded, not almost looks like he's a statue. Just not really seeming, at least outwardly, he doesn't seem like he's moving at all.
So Roxana, that's what you see as you approach her hut. And her hut, you see this woman start to approach you, which
Yeah.
looks like
is looking honestly quite tiny in comparison to the 7-foot behemoth in front of her. Roxana is, I would say, average height for, she's an average height tiefling with purple skin and a slightly darker shade of purple, long purple hair with braids in it, and a pair of horns curling back slightly. She, with like gold, and there's a lot of gold on her, really. She's got little bits and baubles of gold jewelry all along her horns, and like as a tip, and some gold earrings. Some of them dangle a little bit. Gold rings, a gold necklace, and gold pupilless eyes. She's wearing a bit more less dressed up than her normal outfit. Actually, she's wearing a set of wizard robes that are also probably purple with maybe hints of red, and with a gold trim. She walks very daintily, and she'll approach. Excuse me? Sir?
He kind of like slowly turns his head and then just like looks around to see, to make sure that they're not talking to anybody else.
Yes. Hello. I'm Roxana Nazari. Well, I was supposed to meet with people here, and I was wondering, are you part of the job for Mr. Snake Oily?
He will slowly nod.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. And she clasps her hands together. I believe there's also more people we're supposed to meet. Would you...
What's your wisdom by chance? Like, what's your insight?
Slow. It is a... My passive insight is 11.
Hold on.
She plays a low inside
Can I make
character.
a self-imposed deception check?
yeah, sure.
Alright. Oh, do I have hardware acceleration on? This dice is rolling slowly.
Yeah, it does that. That's why I had to use my phone.
Yeah, I have it on. I don't know why it's doing it. Okay, with a 4, you see, as soon as she clasps her hands together, there's a very slight twitch in his stance.
Oh, I must beg your pardon. I completely forgot to ask your name. Where are my manners? You are...
You're killing a man. You kind of just... It takes, like, almost an uncomfortable amount of time, but he just very softly just says, Earhart.
Earhart? Oh, that's a lovely name. It must have been either Guilford or Carmilla who approached you. Is there a particular reason that you agreed to do this, or is there? I mean, I'm assuming they would offer a handsome reward, but I'm just curious.
So someone needed help, so I thought I could help.
Oh, that's very kind of you. From what I was told, that this is more of a research trip than anything. Were you told anything else? I want to make sure we're on the same page here.
I am simply, as far as I remember, was just to help escort.
Alright then, well, it's a pleasure to meet you again. And let's find the rest of our crew now, shall we?
Okay.
She's smiling at you, by the way.
We'll just stand there.
Alright. And on that note, we'll switch to Moon's perspective.
Oh.
You're standing on a slightly different part of the deck. There's actually some people playing some music right now. They seem to be doing a performance in dance and company. There's 7 of them, one for each type of elf. There's a wood elf, a high elf, dark elf, sea elf, a ladrin, Shadar-kai, and a half elf. Each of them are kind of color matched, so while they're all dressed in black and white outfits with a lot of decorations along the sleeves and the backs, each of them has different colors for their hair, going from a dusty pink to a light teal. What are you doing?
What type of food is there?
On the boat itself, there's a lot of not buffet food, but there's a lot of small entrees. There's a great number of plates to the side, so it's made so people can just get a little bit of food, get a plate, and start walking around.
Is there like a chicken or a turkey?
Yes.
I grab a big, like, leg of chicken.
Damn.
You rip one out of the big chicken, and you got a nice, delicious, freshly cooked and nicely seasoned, like a cheese. Not cheese.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Cheese?
Not cheese. Chicken.
Yeah,
know what
I'm
a leg
taking,
is.
I'm taking a bite of it. I'm just watching the music. I'm just
Bro said, fuck a plate, right?
doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need it. He's hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just watching the performance, just eating my food.
Alright. As you're looking at the musicians, you see that behind them, coming from the coast in a small hut, someone seems to be rushing towards the boat. Sorry, go ahead.
What, like... Sorry if I missed this, but is the boat, like, docked right now, or is it moving?
The boat is not docked. It's almost following along the coast, and it's kind of just going leisurely. There's 3 or 4 other boats on not too far from you. All of them are kind of on the same course. It's all part of the same festivity. And rushing towards your boat is Yasha's character. What do either of you see as the two of you start to get closer together?
Well, from that perspective, you would see, like, you couldn't really see his head very well, but you can kind of see, like, the outline of a really, no, not super big, like a 5'6" turtle. You can see, like, the green of his shell, and you can see, kind of slung to his back, a really big hammer. And he is rapidly approaching.
Yeah. Did I describe my character?
Yeah.
You see, like, on the edge of this boat, 5'3" tiefling eating some chicken, staring at you, like, you know when, like, toddlers just kind of stare and don't look away? It's like that. He looks about, like 17, 18, pale blue skin, like, dark blue horns that kind of, like, go upwards. Kind of fancy attire, like a tailcoat like jacket that's too big for him. That's basically it.
So as you keep approaching Van Algen, you do reach the boat. It's not going particularly fast, nor is it very far away from the coast, so it's quite easy for you to catch up. And it would be quite easy for you to simply hoist yourself onto deck. What do you do?
I will hoist myself onto the deck then.
Alright, you do that. Some people give you weird looks. Many people don't care at all. And you're standing pretty much right in front of your horned friend.
That was close.
Yeah. You're not gonna say anything, right?
Sorry?
Exactly. That's the exact attitude I wanted. Where are you guys coming from?
What did you say there?
Where are you coming from?
I don't actually know. Rama, do I know?
Where you're coming from? Yes, this was docked in the city. All these boats left from the same place, from the port. That's where you got on.
What's the name of it?
The name of the port?
I'm confused, sorry.
What do you mean? Which name are you asking?
Wait, the question I was asked is where I'm coming from. Does that mean,
Yeah.
like...
Exactly. You came from the port. All the boats left from the port of the city.
the port, of course.
Okay.
So, quite desperate to get on this boat, huh?
I just had some weird conversation with some ladies, told me about a prophecy, and I just...
What lady?
Weird grandma lady in the shack. It happens, I guess.
That doesn't sound like it happens often, but I mean, that sounds cool.
Thank you.
There's some chicken over there if you want any. It's actually really good.
Van Alden will take the chicken.
Wait, are you still on the floor?
Am I on the floor? When was I?
I assume you would have gotten up.
Yeah, I know.
I wanted to say, can I help you up? Can I, like, offer a hand? I offer a hand. Do you want to take my hand?
Van Alden will take your hand.
Hell yeah. I, like, try and pull you up, but I'm a little small and weak, so it don't really help much.
Alright. So you go get yourself some chicken?
And I'm just gonna look around. Looking around, do people seem pretty like preoccupied with themselves? Like, is there anyone that looks shiny to me?
It looks shiny. Well,
Shiny, rich, like they would have a super yacht.
so far, the shiniest person has been your new friend, whose name you still don't know. Because tieflings, you've never seen them before. They're quite rare. You might have known of them, just simply through general knowledge. Looking around, you do see there's another tiefling, actually. She's, standing near a tall man wearing a strong set of armor. He doesn't seem entirely at ease, but the two of them are also looking around a little bit. You see there's someone going absolutely hog wild on the dance floor, a halfling man. Yeah, there's a lot of people.
So, I'm gonna turn to Moon's character. So, what's your name?
Arias.
Arias. Whatever. My name's Van.
Hello, good, nice to meet you. Are you here for anything in particular?
I'm just looking around. Are you here for anything in particular?
Not well. One thing in specific. So, I have this riddle that I'm trying to solve. You know, like big things, like God riddle things. You know. You get me?
You're solving. God.
I'm solving a riddle for a god, basically.
Some people turn and look at you a bit weird as you say that. Some people move away. Others do not.
It's kind of cool, but like, shh, don't tell anyone. Okay.
Oh wow.
But yeah.
Honestly, that sounds really cool. You're like the chosen one.
Thank you. I am actually. I think I am. Maybe I'm not, but you know,
Oh, no.
I think I am.
Okay. So are you working with anyone?
No, but I am looking for someone. I don't know anything about her, so that's great.
Okay. So why are you? Let's go meet people. Why are you just sitting here eating chicken?
I was hungry.
Okay.
Sometimes solving riddles is hard. Okay, I need to get the hunger up. Yeah, you're right. We should wait. Is there anyone here that looks kind of like they know how to solve a riddle?
What criteria lets you know if someone is good at solving a riddle?
Intellectual.
Yeah, you're looking for a nerd. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, a loser, if you will.
Yeah. Okay. You
That's
look
crazy.
around. You look around, and you do see someone wearing mage's robes. Actually,
Oh goddamn.
so, second detail: she's also a tiefling, the first one you've seen in a long time.
This guy.
Other than that, most people are dressed pretty casually.
Once I see her, I'm gonna be like, alright, let's go talk to her, and I'm just gonna point to her and walk over.
A tiefling. Oh my god. And then I start walking over. I approach you, and I'm like, hello.
Roxana is gonna like turn to you, like robes like flowing with the turn.
Yo.
Yeah. And she's about to she's about to say a greeting, but her eyes kind of just go wide. And she's like, "Oh, hello. Pardon my loss in composure. I haven't seen a tiefling out here ever.
I haven't either. It's cool.
I thought I was the only one. Hello.
Hi.
I am. Well, I guess formally, I'm Lady Roxana Nazari. I am a student at the academy. Are you? Do you like live here, or are you just traveling?
I'm traveling basically. I have a sort of a quest, you know, like nothing major. Just like a riddle for like this god that like gave me some powers and stuff, you know, like just normal stuff.
Riddle from the.
I was thinking, are you good with riddles? Do you know a lot about like solving riddles?
Do they appear to you in dreams?
Rama.
If you'll remember back to the session we had together, you'll have your answer.
Oh wait, yeah, it was, wasn't it? What is it like? Is it like
Bro really said check your
often?
notes.
Is it
I
often?
really told you to check your notes. That's crazy.
Do they appear often, or is it just once?
No, it's been pretty much just once.
Well, I had one dream. I guess that counts.
Oh, certainly. Well, I would love to help you. I'm on a job, really. It's a research job, actually, about...
Oh, hold on, sorry. What was your name again?
Lady Roxana Nazari.
Oh my god! This lady called Camilla told me I need to help you.
Oh, you spoke to Camilla! Oh, that means you're... Okay, that's great. I'm working, the patron for, I guess, this job is Mr. Snake Oily. It's a research job. You know this?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Insight check.
No.
I'm not rolling.
I don't know anything about this. I was just told to help you.
Oh, okay. The more the merrier. I'm sorry, I never quite got your name.
My name is Arias.
Just Arias, or is it?
Arias Voltapract.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just so rare that I see tieflings leave Karka. I thought I was one of the only ones.
Yeah, it's lovely to meet you.
Were you like traveling before you got a dream, or was?
I'm basically traveling because of the dream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel better, I get dreams too.
Oh. I also do.
Yeah. Is this your friend?
I met him 5 minutes ago.
Lady Rex,
Van
how do
Algen?
you do? And I'm gonna give my hand up for handshake.
Van Algen will take your hand. The name's Van Algen. So you're a lady or something?
Well, that's... Yeah. Well, if... Honestly, you don't have to call me lady, it's just what some of the folk around here call me. I was a student at the academy here, so...
Do people around, like, look up to you?
Touch me. I mean, I just started making a name for myself. However, if you didn't already know this, I'm a protege, I guess, for lack of a better term at the moment, for Mr. Snake Oily.
Oh, you're for Euler. Okay.
Yes, he's sort of my patron, so yeah.
And also, the guy next to you, your friend?
Oh, Earhart. He was also hired as escort for this job. Oh, I hope you don't mind that I introduced you.
Earhart is currently looking at the person busting it down on the floor. You can't really see you can't see an expression, he's just looking. Internally, he's watching in awe, because he's like, wow.
Arias, like, looks up to you and then looks over to where you're looking and goes like, whoa.
Yeah, so,
That guy looks like he's having a good time.
I will say, it looks like Earhart has not taken in some of the conversation at a certain point.
So, okay, Carmilla approached you, the fire genasi lady, correct?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So, well, were you, Mr. Van, were you also approached?
Me? Oh, no, not at all. I am kind of intruding here. I don't know, I just wanted to say hi, I guess. I'll head out.
No, you seem cool. You don't have to leave.
I have something I need to do. I mean, I can come back.
But you don't have to. You seem nice. I mean, like I showed you the chicken and everything. I feel like we're buds.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think you're the chosen one. I do want to help you, but I'll be back.
Okay. As long as you come back, that's fine.
I mean, I don't know if I can take along anyone that wasn't approved of.
But is it like that strict?
Well, Mr. Oily has a lot of faith in me, and I apologize if it sounds rude, but I don't want to risk messing it up or anything.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Like this guy seems cool. I mean, I kind of just like stumbled my way into this. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm not gonna lie.
But you said you had Carmilla's word.
Yeah, but I kind of just asked to speak with her, and then I showed her the riddle, and then she just kind of threw me onto this mission. So
Well,
I don't feel like I belong here. But I mean, I'm here. It's fine.
Uh-huh. Well, I'll admit the only thing I've been really told so far is it's research, and that's all I'm really comfortable saying for now. But again, you said you only met them 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but I think I'm a good judge of character, so.
While they're talking about me, because I'm just like that, can I like for like the people around us, like do they have like bags and things like with them or anything?
What do you mean? Are
Like
you looking for pockets to pick?
possibly.
Maybe I'm not a good judge of character. Maybe I read it wrong.
Nah, she looking for a fresh lick. Fresh lick.
Like, no, I trust this guy. You turn around, you see him just lifting a lady and emptying her purse on the ground.
Yeah, I'm glad Roxana doesn't carry bags. It's just in her robes.
Yeah. Some people do have small bags along with them. You don't really see anybody with like a backpack or anything like that. Purses and that sort of stuff are a bit rare, but looking around you do see a few people with them.
Yeah, he's just gonna try to pass by and see if he can take anything out.
Okay.
Okay, I have to roll insight. Perception, or is it perception?
Can we all do that? Can we all roll to perceive? Question mark?
I don't know why.
Or
You
would we
said that
just be using our
really well.
passives for this, since we don't really expect them to rob people?
Yeah,
Well,
You-
okay, I would argue because Roxana's trying to judge right now if this
Yeah.
is someone she can allow onto this quest.
yeah, I'll give Roxana and Arias. Vontron and Erhard, the two of you are focused on Vontron's dancing. So it would have had to be passive perception for the two
I
of you.
will say, King, you see a giant guy staring you down since there's no expression that you could see. So just arms folded, just staring.
Bro, what? My passive is 13. I gotta be able to see this big bozo. His eyes
Do
on
it.
Yeah, you can see this big dude. For the sleight of hand, what does everybody get? We'll come back to big
Sleight
dude.
of hand?
Yeah, Yasha's rolling sleight of hand. Both Moon, you don't have to if you don't want to. If you do want, you can.
Perception?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh boy, that a 1.
It's a 7 for me.
I got an
Seven.
8.
Okay.
I got 18, so
So
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
Roxana,
I'm
you
just
see- Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just like hands on hips, like really proud. Like I feel like I've really judged this character, and then Roxanne just watches them steal immediately.
But Algan, you try and take something out from the purse, but your fingers are just a bit too big and they get caught on the latch. The lady turns around as you yourself are kind of a hand halfway in there. She looks at you. Hey, what are you doing?
There was a bug in your purse. What did you want me to do? I'm so sorry.
Roll deception.
God.
This is insane.
This is good. Oh boy.
This is going south fast.
A 20.
Dude, that's insane.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Shit, alright.
Her expression quickly shifts from anger to distaste. Oh, nasty little buggers. Okay.
Oh shit.
She takes her hand and her purse away from you.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. You're out at sea, man. And you and you're not gonna walk away.
Oh my god.
Get on the boat.
Maybe I am judging too harshly.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't think I can take anyone along that at least hasn't been deemed necessary or trustworthy by either Guilford or Camellia. But maybe I could make an exception.
I mean, how many people do you think this mission will take?
Oh, I have no clue.
Oh!
Yeah, no, I mean, I would. More is the merrier, right? I personally, I really wouldn't care that much. I mean, I imagine it will be exciting and exploring, and any help would be fortuitous, but I don't know how sensitive subject matter it is.
What if we put them on a trial shift? So we don't give out any sensitive information. We just kind of like test to see if they're like if they can join the like secret club.
I mean, it's not necessarily secret. It's just
The sensitive club.
perhaps.
See, it's a cool idea. I, for one, think the more people we have, the more fun this will be. So,
After doing my little walk of shame, I'm gonna go back to those two.
All right. You do that, and for a moment, we'll switch focus. Swip. Okay. We'll swap
Swip.
or switch focus to Erhat and Vontron. As Vontron, you get a little sense that someone is eyeing you in the middle of your performance. You do usually draw signs by your sheer presence, but usually it's not that big a dude just looking at you. He seems quite intent on you. What do you do?
I signal him over to come dance with me, bro. Come turn up.
Oh no!
You
Okay,
see,
man, come on.
He doesn't lift his feet off the ground, but he just like shuffles backwards ever so slightly and just like shakes his head.
Yo, I turn and look towards him and I scream, "Hey, you big old dude over there, bro! Come dance with me, bro! Good!"
He is frozen. Like he is just super just still in just complete fear.
As Vontron screams at you to come over, a lot of people, about 24 people, turn their sights to you, trying to see what it's about.
Yeah, y'all know what it is.
I need to
The king is here. Come pull up and dance with the boy.
I need to make
It's
a
a king.
roll.
That's simple.
Okay, he doesn't have a panic attack. Alright, he's just standing there, just frozen.
You don't need to go over there if you don't want to.
Earhart, do you know that man?
He just
Why y'all looking at me like I'm crazy? I don't get it.
he shakes his head.
I don't know who he is, but he's kind of cool.
He said he's a king?
A king? Like, real?
There's no way.
I think Geralt would just slowly start like taking a few steps closer. Because if it's a king, well, I mean, it'd be rude to decline.
I don't
Yeah, I'm gonna go walk over.
King.
I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna
You
stop
break out of
dancing.
your dance and you walk over, passing by someone hitting the cleanest chicken dance you've ever seen.
A clean chicken dance.
And you head on over to that big guy. What does everyone see as Vontron approaches?
I don't understand the question.
Like, what do you
What
look?
do you look like?
Oh, my fault. My fault. You see this little stumpy, say like what? Say 5 foot question mark looking guy. You know, relative like I say shaved head. You know, shirtless. With this like
He's
giant, somewhat muscular guy. You know, just with this like very large tattoo on his back, and with his loot on his hip, but on the other hip, his shit with my weapon, his rapier. Yeah. Just walking with this aura of, yeah, I'm that dude. You know, just irradiating presence. You know, like I take up so much space, but not literally. You know. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So you
Yeah.
walk towards them, and
Sir, I see you've been, staring at my kingly figure all day today, and I just wanted to know if we can have a nice, good conversation to see as to why.
Apologies. I just thought
Sir, I'm gonna need you to speak up, please.
he kind of like stops talking for a second. Apologies.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Roxana's gonna put like a gentle hand on like Earhart's like arm, whatever's closer, and like step in front of him. Hello, how do you do? I'm Roxana. Who might you be?
I am King Vontron, the 47th, King of Kinglandia. And thank you for introducing yourself to me. Your friend here was being very rude with his aggressive staring when I am trying to enjoy my night. I just wanted to come to an understanding of what is going on and what was so intriguing to be looking at.
Oh, well, I can't speak for him, but
But he can
I will
speak for
say
himself.
I'm
you're
very
quite
sorry.
right, but I will. Oh,
His head just
I
like
will
hung
say-
down.
oh, yeah. Roxana's gonna like, cause she's like in front of us, so she can't touch her. She's like, "Well, sir, you were in. You were very eye-catching, sir, with your moves. I don't think any of us here have seen anything quite like that."
That would I do understand that. I do understand that. I was just trying to make sure there were no types of hostilities or anything going on, you know. Just like you were enjoying the beat. You know, you large individual man. Can I your name, sir?
Earhart.
What?
Earhart.
Earhart. Okay, that's a strong name. You seem to be a strong individual. I like you. You know, although you don't may not speak much, I understand everything you were saying. You radiate greatness. I like you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is this your partner that speaks for you? Like, are y'all a group
No.
friendship? You know, what is this relationship is here?
is this going where I think it's going?
No. We're currently employed by the same person.
I'm not. Just to put that out there.
I think I am.
You are.
Okay.
And who might that person be? Might I ask?
It's not a knight, right? So I just can say Mr. Okay. Mr. Snake Oily.
Who the fuck? It's a very interesting name. Individual.
Well,
Hmm.
we are in Kellerin right now, right?
Yes.
We haven't left the main city.
No, this is probably either the or the second most recognizable name in the country, with the only second being that of the actual head of state.
Oh,
he's
for
from
real? Oh, Dad.
Kinglandia.
I feel like you should fill me in on this beforehand.
Oh, I thought your character just like wasn't from here.
Yeah, I thought your character wasn't from here. I was like, yes, Kinglandia.
No.
I mean,
DM, has Earhart ever heard of Kinglandia?
No.
I wasn't even gonna ask. I was
I
gonna
would
be like,
love to roll
Roxana was
history.
probably drilled.
Roll history. If either one of you wants to
It
roll
was
history,
almost a
go
natural
for it.
20. Okay, 3.
No, it's a 3. Okay.
I'm not even gonna roll for that drama.
Yeah, okay. You've never heard of a place named Kinglandia? It also seems a little bit on the nose as a name.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
And I'm sorry, where are you from again?
Kinglandia.
And that's located. I'm sorry,
Well,
I've just. I do consider myself quite well read, and I've never heard of it.
That is amazing. You know, we all have knowledge that we just haven't found yet. You know, there's always just more to know in the world, and that's okay. You know, I'm sure I'm happy to inform you for a drink. You know, about my home and who I rule and all my people. Very happy.
Do you want to just tell us right now where Kinglandia is?
I don't feel like it actually. Nope.
Understand.
Well, as much as I would love to know where you hail from, I believe we are busy. So
I understand. I shall take my leave. Thank you, peasants, for humoring me for this nice long conversation. Y'all have a continued night. Thank you. Not just gonna walk off and continue dancing.
What a guy.
I don't know what just happened.
I think I like him.
Yeah, he's interesting actually. He would do good in my group.
your group?
Yeah, like the adventuring group that we are currently making. Because I said so.
Wait, I beg your pardon?
Not to intrude or anything. I just think it'll be cool. You know, like
Yeah, by the way, you guys keep talking about some mission you're on.
Perhaps we can continue these discussions in a bit more of a private area.
Earhart is in wonder right now because after Roxana introduced herself as lady, he's like, oh, this is like an important person. And then someone said they're the chosen one, and he's like, whoa. And then he just met a king? That's insane.
He's looking at the turtle like, what the fuck is up with the turtle?
He's like, dude, it's been such an eventful day.
Roxana's just using all the good graces she has to keep this going.
Roxana, you know that in this ship and in every ship, there's always a cabin for the captain and any of the actual seafaring the sailors and everyone like that. If you wanted the place to be a bit more discreet, that would probably be the only place on this boat. You could jump off the boat and have a talk while you swim.
I believe there's a cabin. I'll go ask if it could be cleared up for us. And perhaps we can talk more there.
that seems alright.
Me go ask someone who looks like they have some authority here.
You look around and you see that at the back of the ship, on an elevated deck, there is a ruggedy old man standing behind the actual wheel of the boat. It's not
So-
really clear if he's the captain or not, but at least it's clear if he works there.
Alright, I approach. Would I have talked to him before getting on, or is there a...
Probably not, no.
Okay. But yeah,
as you-
I'll go approach him.
Right, so as you approach him, he speaks to you before you him. Yes? Well, what's going on? Why are you coming here?
Hello, sorry to interrupt you while you're very obviously busy. I was wondering if perhaps I could make use of the cabin?
No, I can't just let anybody use the cabin. That's only for me, for the captain.
Uh,
He turns around for a moment, looking back forward at the ship. And then after a few seconds, he turns back to look at you. Wait a moment. Aren't you?
Yes, hello, I am Axanazari. I work for Mr. Oile.
The man takes a bit of a step back. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lady Roxana. Yes, of course, you can use the cabin if you'd like.
Thank you so much for your kindness here, sir.
Of course, and I hope you'll have a great day, enjoying the festivity today.
Thank you. Alright. I'll trek back to the group.
As you turn around, you hear a low sigh, the sound of the wheel once more being taken by his two hands.
Well, I got the space for us, so if you would follow me, I could take us to where it would most likely be.
Oh yeah, great. I will follow if you leave.
Heart will follow right behind.
Yeah.
I would like to say I've had the leg of chicken in my hand this entire time.
Have you been eating it or just kind of holding it?
When there's like silence, I'll take a bite, but not while I'm talking. I'm respectful.
So you take respectful bites. You don't just like do the thing where you
Yeah.
pull hard from it to get
No,
yeah.
he's respectful. Is there any bins, by the way?
No.
What do I do with it?
You're so respectable. Wow, you put the rest
Yeah.
down.
Usually,
Eat the bone.
usually people would keep it on their...
Show your dominance.
Yeah, just eat it. Usually people would kind of put it on their plate and bring it back when they were done. You don't have a blade, so maybe you could put it in your pocket.
Is there anyone who looks like they finished their food?
You meet someone with like an empty plate?
Yeah.
Yeah, you pass by a couple of those as you walk.
As we're walking to the cabin, I'd like to walk by this person, and then I see the plate, and I'm like, can I put this just there?
The woman looks at you a bit weirdly. Yeah, sure.
Thank you. And then I just put it on the plate, and I keep going.
You walk away as her eyes dart between your finished chicken leg and your horns. Does Van Algen follow as well the group?
Mhm.
Okay. So King Vontron is the only one not there. What's
No.
as you guys head towards the cabin, what's King Vontron doing? Is he back on the dance floor?
Actually, I was planning on walking from the dance floor to find like the nearest. This is medieval times. I was looking for a microphone. Is there a stage? I'm gonna BM. Is there a stage?
Oh no.
There is a
Okay.
stage. It's currently be occupied by the 7 fancy dancers.
Fantastic. I'm gonna walk onto the stage.
You try and
Nice.
go walk to the stage. As you try and get on there, a guard stops you, putting a spear at his side to block the way.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
fantastic.
sir,
Make
if
this
there's anyone on stage.
fantastic. Make this even more difficult for me. I am not just anyone. I am King Vontron, obviously. So please let me pass.
I'm sorry, I wasn't told of any nobility on this ship. Certainly
Fine.
not of anyone under the name of His Highness Vontron the 47th.
It's understandable. We all make mistakes. Now please let me through. It's just that simple.
Roll persuasion.
I'm persuaded personally.
I'm very persuaded. I would let him on.
Yeah, sure. We'll see how it goes.
Of course, you took expertise in it. You good?
Yeah, he's got a +10.
Oh my god.
Son of a
So
bitch.
you got a 2?
I got a
got a
12. I got a 12.
You
Well,
got
total 12. Total 12.
You're-
Total 12.
Yeah, you're a 12 machine. During our solo session, he got like 4 12s.
No.
This is so stupid. And the only reason is because I have a +10 to persuade. This is so stupid.
You should have been College of Eloquence.
I know. Wait a
All
minute. Wait. I have a solution. Crap, where are my features and traits?
But I don't know where this is going.
I'm scared.
I'm fascinated.
Motherfucker's gonna try and cast Charm Person at him. He's gonna get thrown off the ship.
This is not an ability check, is it? No, it's not.
Yes, this is an ability check.
Great, I'm re-rolling it.
He's a
Fantastic.
But you didn't get a 1.
Oh, it's a 1? Oh,
Yeah, it's just once.
so close.
Yeah. For halflings, natural 1s are secretly rolls with advantage.
Fantastic. I'm casting 3rd level charm person, right?
Oh,
Whoa, whoa.
this escalated.
So you start to cast the spell, forming the movements with your hands, and saying the words. People quickly pick up that you're starting to cast. Who are you casting at?
Oh, the guard that isn't letting me get to the stage.
All right. When you cast it at a higher level, what it does is it lets you target more people.
Great, the whole crowd. Fantastic.
Oh
Um,
my god.
You would actually only be able to target 2 more people.
Fantastic. The 2 dancers on the two of the dancers that are on the stage.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
They all have to roll a wisdom check, right?
Let me read. Yeah. So what's
Oh,
this stage?
no.
Oh, that's unfortunate. What the fuck? Okay, maybe maybe it's my hands that are cursed. The first one is an ad 20.
Ooh!
That was for the guard.
Damn.
Yeah, big L. The second's gonna be for the first dancer to the left. That one's a 6.
Damn.
Oh, I dropped the dice. And the last one is a 12. So the 2 dancers get caught in your spell, while the guard is not. And very quickly,
Oh, no.
you see that the situation goes to shit, as the kids say. As guards quickly start to pile all around you. Arrest this man!
Ah,
3 of them pull out spears at you, and one of them yells at you, "Get on the ground! Stop moving! Don't resist!"
oh, absolutely not. I'm out this bitch.
Alright, the 3 of them go for a, well, actually, first, let's roll initiative. Are you fine? What's going on?
This escalated.
This
Escalated quickly.
escalated.
Offer a musical
You just
performance.
cast a mind control spell in public. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I knew this was immediately gonna
Yeah.
It was always a matter of when, not if.
happen. Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be this soon.
Ah, sweet. Out of 19.
19, pretty good. The first guard rolls a 9, another one the 7, and another one and the 11. So you go first. Go ahead of all of them.
Damn, it's 3 guards. I can make this shake. All right, bet we go ahead and just start sending these off. I cast 3rd level cloud of daggers.
Whoa!
Wait.
Has it ever been that serious?
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's doing this because they wouldn't let him on the stage.
It's
Did we all go down? Like, did we not?
Not yet. I can't
Not
really
yet.
do it yet.
Yeah, you're on the way to the captain's cabin. You would hear the commotion, but you would probably be too far away to see anything past all the crowd.
It's not serious.
Alright, I'm gonna tell the rest of you guys, if you want to go towards us, you're gonna have to say something, because my perception's not high enough to catch this.
I don't know. I guess that
Nah.
it just depends how much I would pick up Rama with my passive perception.
The guards yelled pretty loudly. There was a lot of sound, though. What you
Nope.
would pick up on faster than the sound would be just the people, as everyone is clearly shocked. And after a few moments, a bit of a silence rings out, and people seem a little bit afraid as they start to move away from whatever is happening.
If no one sounds outright panic, well, okay.
They're panicked, I think.
I think they would be
They
panicked,
are
right?
in the process of panicking.
Oh, then
think
yeah,
they're-
he would immediately just like kind of perk up and then just start running back.
All right, you'll be last in initiative.
You got it.
So, King Vontron, you say you cast Cloud of Daggers
Correct.
at who?
I put it around in like a bubble around one of the guards.
Also, I let you do that the first time,
But you usually can't do that. Okay, got it. Got
you
it. Got it.
Like, you choose a point. It's not around the point. It is the point.
I put it in directly in front of me. Point it away from me? Question mark?
Yeah. So there's no one in it. Is that what you're aiming for? It's like between you and one of the guards.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I thought you were just trying to murder people.
Yeah,
what?
that's what I thought.
Yeah, I got.
I was concerned.
Bro, I'm not a murderer.
With the escalation of things, I thought you were just like, oh, well, time to throw hands.
Time to say no.
I'll give it. All right, gotta either murder or threaten this man.
Right. Listen, like, okay, I'm not throwing it at anyone. It's there. It's in front of me. It's in between me and another guard. And I choose to have a discussion.
No.
It's
Let's have it. Let's talk this out now.
like, listen, guards, listen. I feel like we have a very major misunderstanding here, right? And I feel like we could talk this out right now. Nothing bad has to happen. I promise.
Would you like to roll intimidation?
This is not intimidation. This is persuasion.
You casted a mind control magic and then summoned a cloud of daggers.
Valid point. I've been rolling intimidation. Oh man, this is not looking good, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Also, if there was like commotion, like that was like loud enough and obvious panic, I think Roxana would have noticed.
Dude, is it a 1 though? Is it a 1? Can I could re-roll the ones. That's what we heard.
Roll 1.
Fantastic.
Is it just for saving throws or is it ability checks too?
It's ability checks. It's
Ability checks? Yeah, that counts. It's gonna be another one.
Holy
Get a one.
crap. Is it a
You got a big-
1? Okay, thank you.
Okay, 18.
Oh, I panicked, bro.
You see that the guard behind that is between you and the cloud of daggers clearly is quite scared as in front of him are myriads of blades spinning at high speed. But that guard himself is clearly distraught a little bit. He doesn't seem to be any closer to actually like agreeing to just speaking with you. Though he's definitely scared for a good while. He'll gain the frightened condition.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Anything else you do on your turn? That was your action. I'll say bonus action.
Ooh, I got a great idea. Crap, what is his name? Is Earhart has he arrived into the being able to see me? I have eyes on him, yes?
I'd say currently neither of you can see each other now.
Damn it.
Wow. No.
I'm getting finessed! What did I do?
You should jump ship, man. I don't know why you're still here.
Yeah, I am my turn. Let's see how this goes.
The guard that you frightened blurs out. It's a spellcaster. Get the hands. And the guards, that one kind of takes a few steps back as he falls backwards away from you. The other two guards, however, are not shaken, nor are they seemingly alone, as more guards, these ones, better armored, appear. While those two first people seem to be mostly just actually keeping guard, these seem to be more enforcement focused. Both of them wearing some nice and shiny armor as well as some nice and shiny swords. The two guards will go, one of them to grapple you and restrain you, taking both of your arms. Make an athletics or acrobatics check to contest. He got a 13. That's what you gotta beat.
Gotta be a 13.
Yep.
I'm different. I got a 25.
Nat 20. He tries to grapple. Did you use athletics or acrobatics?
It was athletics.
Alright. So he tries to grab both of your arms, and he does, but you just pull them away with ease. It's almost like you're not even exerting effort. The other one, seeing this, instead takes out a pair of manacles from behind him and
Excuse
goes to slap him on you. Let me just make sure I got the rules for those. Right.
Can we talk about how he cast 2 third-level spells off rep?
Yeah, that's that would scare a lot of people. It doesn't actually say how you put him on. I'll say another grapple. That seem everybody. Does that seem fair to everybody?
Yeah, I guess it's fair, bro.
I can make it an attack roll if you'd like. Grapple.
No. Actually, no. I'll take a grapple. I'll roll athletics again.
Actually, yeah, I wonder what his AC is.
No, I'll happily roll athletics again, bro. Hey, I'm cool with that.
Hey, no good.
Very fair. Very fair. Like, I'll roll. dude, he's gonna beat a third. My AC is 13, dude. I'm gonna clap.
It's higher than mine.
Yeah. This one does not roll particularly great either.
Oh.
He got an 8.
Wait, what?
He got an 8.
He got an 8? I got a 10.
Oh, you make it out. He tries to slap him on. Did you roll athletics again?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So attempting to use the first man's grapple, he goes to try and put manacles on you. But as you broke away from the man, you made a great motion, and he just simply does not. He's not able to put on the manacles at all with you. The other knights enter initiative now. One of them yells out, "Surrender now and you'll live. Otherwise, prepare to die."
Ooh. I
That is
feel
the end
like
of the guards. Erdon,
I-
you're up. Erdon. Yeah, there you go.
He's gonna try to get to the commotion.
I feel like things escalated a little quickly, and
Yeah. You know how I warned everybody at the session 0? Like,
I thought you were capping.
I
I thought you were capping. I thought you were capping.
Nah, bro, you cast a mind control magic in public.
I
Yeah,
didn't-
bro, you're about to die.
didn't
Yeah,
think
bro.
that through. I didn't think. Well, I thought it through a bit, but not enough. I guess.
You don't
I'm
do
having
it.
fun.
You're great,
Took
guys.
this
You're great.
calculated. Man, am I bad at that.
Yeah. Just like, if you do that, do you have a second character like thought out?
Yeah,
Work on
yeah.
that.
I did have a. I have had one in the books that I've been wanting to pull out.
Okay.
We're about to watch you.
It's the first day. I cannot embarrass. I cannot embarrass myself on the first day.
Murdered. It's been 5 minutes. How did you do this?
I cannot embarrass myself on the first day.
You just like
I just wanted to get on stage.
You casted mind control and clouded daggers.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
You really wanted to get on that stage.
I mean, they told me
had to
no.
cast an offensive spell. Like, maybe you could have still tried to talk it out, like, "Hey guys, I'm sorry, I got a weird magic thing going." But then you summon a cloud of fucking daggers. It's like, you might as well have cast Fireball at that point.
Honestly, bro, I thought I was off the deep end at first. Like, literally after I said, "Oh yeah, charm person," I was like, "Oh, this is a poor decision," and it's like, I might as well send it at this point. I got to go off the deep end.
God, I respect that.
Okay.
I'm built different. I can talk my way out of this.
I
alright.
believe.
You do it.
Sorry, go ahead. Oh, okay. So, Rahan, you make your way past the crowd as everyone falls back from the stage and the music abruptly stops. There's two There's two twink elves trying to rescue a small
What?
halfling, while 5 other are kind of falling backwards there that shit, with 2 of them trying to kind of restrain the other elves. The halfling himself behind him, one of the people in the guard's outfit, has kind of fallen back, while 2 others are trying to shackle him, and 2 guards in full armor and clearly intent on getting this dealt with clearly. Are moving forward. You yourself, however, are first. You recognize the halfling as King Von Tron the 47th. Who what's King Von Tron's expression right now?
The most aggressively nervous smile you could have ever seen. like, not sadistic, that isn't the word, but like, this dude is tweaking, but he's grinning his face off, bro. Like, stressed, but he's loving it, I guess.
I'm imagining Vegeta. Is that about right?
No.
More of a Piccolo.
Hold on a minute. No. Give me like 5 seconds. I got an idea.
Yeah, that's
okay. Hold on.
Would be on brand. If it was a Vegeta smile, be like, I got this. I think it's jumped.
Yeah. I got this, and then he gets his ass kicked. That's why they can't let Vegeta do anything.
You have literally never seen Fire Force. This is not. Hold on a minute. We're gonna use this. This works. Bam, bam, bam. Paste. I put that in the wrong server. This is what we're gonna do right here. Bam, bam. There we go.
Reference images. That's dear lord.
That's not aggressively nervous. That's demon about to eat someone.
That's stressed.
Oh no, yeah.
That's what you look like.
It's more the eyes that it's just like, it's more like, oh, I'm so dead. Like,
No wonder they want to kill you.
Yeah, you look crazy, man.
All right, and
insane.
I just dropped 2 third-level spells in a party. What do you expect?
That's
this
very.
man introduced you as King Von Tron from Kinglandia. And you're like, yeah, that man's sane. Okay, so Erhard, what do you do?
he's just gonna approach.
Approach what?
Just
So you
the halfling, because it seems like they're all kind of trying to go after him.
Oh?
Okay, you approach him as you do. One of the knight looks at you. Sir, fall back. This man just tried to use magic in public.
This is an extremely large misunderstanding.
It's kind of just like looking around, because it's like, oh, if it was him.
Is Cloud of Daggers still up?
Yes.
And you,
Take it
and you
down.
got concentration by casting that.
It
So
was-
the 2 twink elves are kind of just looking around, wondering what the fuck is going on, as they're restrained by their friends.
Dude, if I take this spell down, I'm getting bodied, bro. This is not good decision making. I need to talk first.
So you can see that the halfling also has about 20. No, it's 5 feet by 5 feet, so 25 cubic feet. Is that what? Yeah, I think that's how that works. Of just sharp objects flying right in front of them.
Well, if no one is hurt, then perhaps this is a misunderstanding. I believe this is a king.
The knights themselves don't seem to have much reaction to what you say. It's not exactly clear if they heard it either.
This is so stupid. Oh,
But the 2 of them are very much focused on getting him dealt with. That much is very clear. Do you do anything on your turn?
No, I think he's just gonna wait at this point. 'Cause he's not,
Okay.
he can't really outright attack, really. But,
No.
I mean, he wouldn't. But it's
No.
just like, that's all he knows, because he's like, I
No.
believe this is a king, and no one's hurt currently, so I think this might be some weird misunderstanding.
No. This is all misunderstanding.
Part of him thinks
and
this
then-
is like a weird culture shock thing.
That's so
The culture should.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
I'd be like, yeah, we usually cast spells in public. Like, he doesn't know. He's from
Alright.
he's from the country, like he's from some backwater, like house.
He's from-
Like he doesn't know.
He's from the most backwater. Like, you know, you know how some people say that places like Ohio or nowhere places. He's not even
not
from
Ohio,
He's
it's like
from South
Kentucky.
Dakota.
Wyoming or something.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, where the fuck is that?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, y'all just gave me the greatest out. I'm gonna roll my way out of this.
All right. So, as you end your turn, the two knights make their way to you, Von Tron. One of them yells out, "Surrender on your knees!"
Listen.
So you don't.
Listen.
That's a yes or no at that point.
Crap.
I can say stuff, but for me, I need to know if you do get down.
No, I'm not getting down.
All right. What do you get?
But, sir, I am trying to explain. I'm confused on what I did wrong. I don't know. Okay, the daggers. Okay, I can understand. That was in self-defense. I got scared. But I didn't know what I did was wrong. You know, it was an accident. It was an accident, and I'm sorry. I feel like this is a big misunderstanding, and we can really talk this out. Just don't attack me, and I'll put the spell away. It's just that simple.
As you say that, you can roll persuasion with I'll say with disadvantage here.
What? Okay. You know what?
Yeah.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, like honestly,
No,
I
you're-
think that's the best you got right now.
Yeah, you're lucky you get the roll, bro. The other thing you're getting is like a sword in the face. Otherwise, like, bro, you can't mind control, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm different. Oh,
It's
I'm
mind
different.
control. That's what you do.
Oh, I'm different.
Oh wait, no, I forgot he had disadvantage. Oh, that would have been so sick.
That would
That
have
was
been
what?
That's insane. But
Where are you
You
guys
were-
seeing the
No.
oh,
Dude,
shit.
oh, I'm still
really-
different. I'm still
Indie
different.
guy.
I forgot.
It's something.
It's 21. It's 21. Let's do it.
the knight that walks up to you. If you want to surrender easily, you can. We don't have to kill you, but there's no way you're getting out of this freely.
Oh,
You help
hey,
me around, and you'll get a fair trial.
whoa, whoa. I feel like all of this has gone so aggressively beyond what it needs to be. Like, it was an accident. I haven't even hit anybody, bro. You don't attack me. I'll put all the spells. I'll put my spell away, and you don't even have to handcuff me. I'll walk out freely, and we can talk this out and have a nice long conversation.
There's no walking out freely from this. Everyone knows casting spells in public. For all we know, you could have been trying to mind control people.
Bro, what? No, why would I do that? There's literally no reason to do it. Like, I'm at a party, we're having fun. I was literally out here, I was dancing on the stage. Everyone was watching me. What would I gain? Literally, this is a misunderstanding. And everyone starts attacking me for no reason. I'm confused on what's going on. I put up a cloud of daggers to defend myself.
You hear two voices coming from behind you. Oh, wait, what's happening? Wait a minute, I don't know you. I thought I... Looking back, you see that both the elves are looking at you, quite confused. The guards do not seem convinced in the slightest.
I don't even know what they're talking about. I'm not sure what's going on.
Bro, you can roll. You can try and roll deception again if you want. With disadvantage again. You're getting a lot of disadvantage, but bro, like you're not giving yourself any favors.
What do you mean? I'm doing everything I can do right now, Rama.
Okay, but yeah, that's what you fucked up before. Like you cast it at 3rd level, so they have people that were mind control.
You use term person, which I'm pretty sure when the spell ends, they understand that they've been
Yeah.
You gotta,
mind controlled.
But it does last for an hour.
you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, and there's no shot. It's been an hour, which is why
No,
I'm tilted.
but it's a concentration spell, right?
I haven't done anything to not do.
Hold on, it's not
Wait,
concentration.
isn't
It's
Cloud
not
of Daggers
concentration now,
It's
Karen.
not concentration.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
it's
I
not.
looked it up and I was like, really?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I thought for sure it was concentration.
There's no
Never mind.
chance it's been an hour. They are still under whatever control has
About
been
an hour
there.
to
So
get your
look,
way out of this.
that's what I'm trying to do.
Wait, okay, so let me retcon that. Instead of being confused and saying, "Oh, what's they're going to do?" Wait, no, let us help. As they are restrained by their friends.
No,
Perhaps a more damning picture for you.
dude, I don't know anymore. Let me think. Listen, I haven't harmed anyone. I feel like this is a ginormous misunderstanding. I haven't. Literally, this is what happened. You know, I was trying to cast some flashy spell, so stuff started looking cool, some lights for the party, and the guard was just like, "Hey, bruh, what's good? What are you doing?" And proceeded to lunge at me. Right? I was confused. I shocked. I'm a pretty short dude, so I cast my spell. Right? Try to defend myself. I wasn't gonna hurt anybody unless it came to that. But it's literally, I don't. This is a ginormous misunderstanding. We can all stop this and just talk. I just need you to say you're not gonna attack me, and then we can walk out and talk about this. There's 80 of them. There's a bunch. We can talk. I'm outnumbered.
Yeah, as the party approaches, you can hear and see this, as well as the two confused elves behind being restrained, as the group slowly starts to fall back. As well, the guard falling back on his ass, scared shitless, and the cloud of daggers behind him.
Ooh, I got a great idea. Ooh, Rama, listen, I have a question. We had a solo session, and I had a conversation with this lady, and she gave me money. I can't remember her name. I need it right now.
You got
It's
it.
very.
It's in the
What?
pouch, I assume, unless you left it at home.
Not the money. What's the lady's name?
The lady's name.
Are you serious, bro? I can't check my notes right now.
Sorry, I'm fucking with you. Yeah, the name was Carmelia.
Great. Is it still my turn?
Dog, what is this?
Oh my god! We could have avoided this if you said
We could have avoided-
if somehow that was mentioned to the rest of the party. We could have
Literally.
avoided this entire situation.
This man
He's like,
is
yeah, some lady just gave me money.
just-
Like, oh, sick.
Is it still my turn? Is it still my turn?
Sorry,
Can I speak again?
No, it's not quite yet there. But I do have to say, like, I love the thought process that went there. You went to talk to him. Okay, so that's done. Then you went away. You went to a stage, tried to get on there, didn't work. Tried mind control, that halfway worked. After that, you got you got confronted. You pulled out the lethal spells,
They were about to jump me, bro. I got scared.
and this could have all been avoided if you told them, "Oh yeah, you were that Carmelia person. That's crazy." Okay.
I didn't remember her name at first, so I was like, let me do something different. And now this seems to be my only option of getting out. So I try. Bro, let me cook, bro. Let me cook.
Let me cook.
You've
You've been cooking, bro. What?
You're burning yourself here.
You're cooking something.
Burning down.
I don't know if it's edible.
Get out of here.
After you say that, the knights look at each other. You got the order backwards. Drop your spell, and afterwards we'll consider.
Ooh,
There's no way you're walking out of this free.
can I respond? Can I respond again?
Yeah, now you can. Everyone's there, by the way, at this point. You all see and hear this.
I am here. I was invited by Lady Carmelia. I am a personal friend of her. Please. Crap. Bad choice of words. Bad choice of words. Bad choice of words. Bad. Can I rephrase?
No.
Rephrase.
Bro,
Yeah.
at that point, you don't even get to roll deception. Sorry. Like,
Really, I picked the wrong
I
word.
think you mean no.
I
I think you
genuinely-
messed up his word choice. Like he's not trying to.
No, stop.
Yeah, I know he's not implying he's her husband or whatever.
What?
I'm not implying I'm a friend either. I picked a bad word.
Okay,
That's just a
yeah,
word.
let him-
That's just a word.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let him retcon
You
that,
should let
Ronald,
him.
please.
Okay,
Please.
go ahead.
I worked recently for Lady Carmelia. I was invited to this party. If you need someone who can vouch for me to say this was an accident, this is genuine truth, you can ask her. So please, just let us stop and we can discuss this. You stop attacking me, and I'll put the spells away. We'll be cool. We can talk. It's cool. I promise.
Earhart looks at Roxana.
Bro, take it easy.
Roxana's eyes are narrowed at this point. She's
The two knights look at each other. If you do know Lady Carmelia, like you say, she can vouch for you afterwards. Right now, we can't take any risk. We'll take
Oh
you
my
away, and if you want,
God.
then we'll free you.
These guys are such bozos.
Bro, it's
doing
like
their
there's this dude just waving a gun in a mall, and they're like, "Well, I'm not shooting anyone." It's like, yeah, they're still gonna get you out.
I'm in a bad spot.
Yes.
if I may,
Oh,
excuse me.
oh, let her cook.
One of the
Better
knights
shut
turns
your
at
mouth.
one of the knights looks at you. Oh, Lady Roxana, you should move away. This man
What?
just tried to cast some spells.
What?
She's
What?
important.
What?
Yeah. Her hands are like together in front of her, and her eyes are kind of narrowed, staring at Vontron, I guess.
It's King Voltron.
Say that. I dare you.
Yeah, if you want to say that out loud, go ahead.
Ooh, I gotta send it. It's King Voltron, by the way, please. Thank you.
Earhart nods.
Dude, I'm on the deep end, bro.
Uh,
Dude, no, this is bad.
Perhaps could escort him to
Oh. Sorry, go ahead.
Lady Camellia. She was finding people to go on a bit of a journey with me. Though I do have some questions for her, and I'm sure she would want to know of the trouble that one of her employees has caused. I don't think she would appreciate if he was harmed, however.
The two of them look at each other. Well, we understand, Lady Roxana, but we can't just let this man roam freely, and we couldn't bother you to do this. It would be needlessly dangerous for you. We'll take care and escort him to Lady Carmelia. If you'd like, perhaps we could meet there. One of them looks at you as he suggests the idea.
Can I interject? Please? I'd happily put handcuffs on and walk, be escorted by insert name here. Person who is vouching for me, Roxana. This was Lady Roxana. Yes.
Bro, it's written
You're
in
making
chat.
such a hard case for you just to stop talking.
Yeah, I'll be quiet. Let me just stop.
The knight looks at you. Your opinion isn't of concern here.
Sir, I appreciate your concern. However, I am a third-tier caster. If he's willing to put on the handcuffs, I believe he could be released into my custody, and we could keep an eye on him until we get to Lady Camellia.
Yeah.
It's obvious he is not going to be as cooperative with you. And while this is not necessarily the standard procedure, I believe heard of this man. He refers to himself as a king, and he didn't know who Sir Snake Orley was earlier. I fully believe he didn't intend harm, however, that does not excuse his actions.
Mm-hmm.
But I think a more delicate approach is needed.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Yep.
King Vontron, and you see her. She has a bit of a tone when she says king.
I'm grinning. Ear to ear, man.
Earhart takes a step away from Roxana.
You must drop your spells. And a single toe out of line will send you right into a cell, you understand?
Yeah, very well understood. Yeah.
Now, does this seem like an okay compromise for you, sirs?
Roll roll persuasion with advantage.
Oh, I would explain to me. I had disadvantage the whole game.
Yeah,
because
bro,
you're
you started attacking people.
Double, I don't want to hear anything from you. Listen,
Okay,
what
so
are you pointing at me for?
okay, that was a 13 with advantage.
Oh,
man,
15,
come on.
15 is good enough. 15 is
I
good.
said 13.
13. Oof.
You gotta be fun.
If one of you would like to come along with us,
You play on me, I'm gonna set it off.
One of them, it turns a little bit. What's the word I'm looking for? One of them looks a little bit calmer after you suggest that. Yes, I was going to suggest that your proposal sounds very much reasonable, though we could never really allow for you to be put in such a risk. If you'd allow me to escort you along with the prisoner to Lady Carmelia, I think this would be a reasonable agreement.
I agree. So, King Von Tron, would you please drop your spell?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Spells are being dispelled. They're gone. Not here.
One of as you dispel the spell, you can see or can feel movement behind you as one of the guard goes to shackle you. You let him?
Yeah, I let him shackle. Yeah.
Alright. He shackles you. After that, he turns. Lady Roxana, I'm sure, as you know, for casters, some spells are still. It is still possible for them to cast them without the ability of their hands. As precaution, we'll also blindfold them so he cannot see anyone to target with those spells.
Oh, that's such a sham. Okay.
I hope you'll find no problem there.
If you must.
Thank you very much. The alternative is the gag. He says that pointed at you, King Von Tron.
Really? The gag? Really? Wow. Yeah, they should do it though. They should do it. Yeah, I'm reckless.
It's better for me if they jail me. Just put me in prison. I can't do any more harm there. One of them will put a large set of rugged, sturdy cloth around your eyes and up to your back, the back of your head, and will jump out of initiative. The air on the boat is immensely tense. People panicked very much earlier. Now they're calming down somewhat due to the situation being resolved. But clearly not being able to flee on account of being on a boat was quite shocking.
Earhart's gonna go help up the people who fell.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You're blindfolded, not gagged, I thought.
Yeah, you are blindfolded. Are you just making sound?
I thought it was both. My
Nah,
bad.
It's just one or the other.
He's just making sounds.
I was going all in, bro. I thought I got gagged and blindfolded, bro.
You can just make those sounds if you
That's
want.
Just makes him. Just turns delirious as he gets blindfolded.
Like, I can't speak without my eyesight, you know? Like, what are you talking about?
I'll also go help people. I'll turn to the crowd. Apologies if no one was hurt, correct?
No, Lady Roxana. Though I believe these two are under the influence of one of his spells.
Whoops. Thanks, man.
Oof. Really? Oh dear.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This gonna be a good campaign.
Oh dear. I will perhaps approach their manager later and talk to him and hope he does not sue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's 7 members.
What
I really hope. I'm pretty sure one of the members was like pretty broad too, with pink hair and.
Stop. You're joking. Also, Van Algen is also gonna go around helping people get up, but while he's doing that, he's gonna like take stuff from their pockets.
Oh my god!
Okay, roll sleight of hand.
Can I
will-
like perception to see if I see this?
We have a
Yeah. I'll say also roll sleight of hand with disadvantage on account of everyone looking in that direction currently.
Sure.
Oh god!
Who are you trying to steal from also?
Pardon?
Who are you trying to steal from?
Wait, who's around me?
There's one guard that fell on his ass, scared shitless of Vontron. There's two elven performers, each of which are held quite tightly by the other performers, to stop him from just kind of walking over. They keep repeating things like, "Wait, no, let me help him. Wait, no."
She can't rob him.
Yeah. I was gonna go for the guard. He seems weak-hearted.
Oh,
Wouldn't Earhart be close to there too?
Yeah, or
Someone-
was gonna help him get up, right?
Like, yeah, he's going around helping people up. I don't know if he would be in the same region.
Okay. Oh, you're just helping like party goers?
Oh, well, I mean, it just depends whoever was closest, because he's just gonna go to who he can.
Alright, it would have been the guard. There's nothing stopping both of you from helping him get up, but just one of you tries to mug him.
It's a subtle mugging, thank you.
swiping stuff while like holding his shoulder and.
Swiping, no swiping.
Thanks, Moon. Okay, so yeah, you do that. Roll that sleight of hand. disadvantage.
Man.
A 5.
A 5. As you take something out from the man's pocket, his pouch, you drop and it falls to the ground. People look at you disapproving. The guard picks up his pouch once more, not saying anything.
You know I had to try.
Please tell me you didn't say that out loud.
I was
I
gonna
said
say that.
I said that out loud.
I didn't know if I should.
Paying attention if you say that out loud.
I thought you knew, so let's just both acknowledge it.
No, your deception earlier was like over 20.
Okay, guys, idea. We turn instead of Indiana Jones mini campaign, prison mini campaign. What do y'all feel?
Oh, I hate
Oh
prison.
god.
Prison's not cute at all.
Wait, can I still roll perception
Hey,
to see if I see
hey,
your
I don't want to
jealousy?
go
Yeah.
to prison.
Yeah,
I don't want to go to prison. Wait.
Oh yeah, you said who tried to
No.
mind control someone. Okay.
Whoa! I'm sorry,
Okay.
bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can be sorry and guilty.
I'm not
Rama,
gonna lie, I thought
Rama.
my character would be chaotic. So far, he's done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
like,
He's eaten some chicken.
I only have so much pull here.
bro, if I can talk my way out of this, bro, it's gonna be the greatest campaign ever, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Were drinks? Did you have to pay for drinks here, or was it complimentary?
No, everyone we just invited was free of charge.
Okay.
Like anybody could join.
I'm gonna try and be like, well, we should deal with this as soon as possible. So, where's the captain? Perhaps if we can get back to port as soon as sooner
Yeah.
rather than later.
I'll go speak to him and ask for an aid boat immediately.
If you want to keep him, well, depending on how long that is, I do know the cabin is currently cleared out. If
It's a good idea. We'll keep him there. Would you like to give him to us for now? Or would you like to take hold of the situation immediately?
I think I'd prefer to stay for now. I'll help keep watch.
Okay. Very well. One of the guard moves ahead and starts clearing a way for everyone to go through, as the other one keeps hold of Vontron, watching him clearly, making sure nothing funny is happening.
Darn.
And they'll start to make their way to the cabin. Y'all follow?
Yeah.
Sure.
Earhart
All
is
right.
now keeping a watch on Van.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep, he doesn't say it directly, but because he was right there.
Yeah.
And stealing is bad.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
You make your way to the captain's cabin. You see that in the cabin, it's a nice and cozy place, but it's clearly meant to be function over form. There's a wooden table, a wooden bed with a nice soft mattress, and a wooden desk. You can see there's papers strewn about, and on it there's a small compass. The papers on the table seem to be aquatic maps, though there's nothing too funky written on them or anything like that. What do you do?
So where am I? Question mark. Where are we going?
To speak to the Lady Cornelia.
Fantastic. And may I ask who I am speaking to again? You know, with the blindfold on my eyes, I can't really see. You know.
I am Lady Roxana Nazari.
Ah, you. I appreciate your help earlier. You know, really talk those guards up. You know, appreciate that. Always very useful to have somebody around like that.
Well, I would not needless chaos.
Ah, yeah, you're one of those types. Got it. Understood. So, got any food around here? You know, I'm kind of hungry. It's been a long day. It's been a long night.
I can get you some chicken.
Somebody I can vibe with. Where's the chicken at, my boy?
Hell yeah. Can I, like, leave to go get some chicken?
You're not under arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can leave to go get some chicken. As you leave, the atmosphere seems just as tense outside of the cabin as it is inside.
Wow. Who died?
No one. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying.
When he asked for his food, Roxana's like head is just in her hands.
Okay.
She sighs.
Do I go and then how long does it take me? Do I
Just a couple seconds.
Okay, yeah, I got chicken. I like walk up to King what is it? King Von Tron the 47th.
You just said King Vaughn. That works.
King Von. I want to say the full title. It's important.
You're the only one that's ever gonna do that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, honestly.
I got some chicken. Wait, he's tied up, isn't he? He has
Yes.
Yeah.
things, yeah. I'm not entirely sure how you're gonna eat this, but are they like behind his back or in front? I can't remember.
I almost made a bad decision to eat chicken. To eat chicken, I almost made a bad decision. Ooh.
You were gonna try to cast Mage Hand or something.
Yes.
You would not have been able to. You gotta have some medics for that, I'm pretty sure.
Ugh.
Imagine, so it's me, Tim.
No, and they wait. Are they behind his back?
Yeah, behind.
Okay.
You
Can I
can't,
use Mage Hand to feed him chicken?
Yes, you can.
I use Mage Hand to feed him chicken.
Feed him chicken.
Thank you. Hold on. Delicious.
He has kind of like a disgusted expression on his face, but like he did this to himself, so he's just doing it.
Earhart's gonna
Oh.
lightly tap on Roxana's shoulder.
Oh, yes.
The blindfold seems rather cruel.
I'll admit I do have my own problems with it, but there's only so much they would be willing to compromise. I mean, I still don't know what type of spells he tried to cast, and... Well, let's just say this whole situation's rather precarious.
Okay. He just shuffles backward.
If you didn't know, usually those that use magic, they need to at least be able to see or touch or have use of their hands to use a spell. Eliminating some of the senses prevents future spell casting.
Okay.
So, King Vontron, feel like I'm gonna ask what everyone's thinking. Why were you fighting the musicians?
Okay, fight is a very strong word. I didn't fight anyone at all. Didn't happen.
There was a bunch of knives out there.
It kind of looked like a fight.
A fight was about to begin. Hence why I casted a spell.
Same difference. I'm
I
not
got
gonna lie.
What do you mean, same difference, bro? No, need to focus.
Were you the aggressor?
No.
Would you like to roll deception?
Let me explain.
That's a lie. It's not true.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I have an argument to make.
So, yeah, I was about to
Like,
say.
okay,
I
Rama,
did
hear me
not-
out. Okay, if someone truly believes, despite the situation not being the case, if he fully believes that he was not the aggressor, would that technically be persuasion?
Yes, but for the purposes of D&D,
No, let me explain what I mean.
Believe that you are actually telling the truth.
Like,
Then you would be rolling deception if you as a player know that it's a lie. That's how I'll rule it for this, because otherwise it's like, is he actually mentally insane?
what does it mean to be an aggressor, though? That's what I was about to say. Let me explain.
To be
Just semantics.
Yeah, if like someone says, "Hey, you can't do that," and then you cast a spell at them, that would.
Yeah, were you the first one to cast a spell or initiate conflicts?
Yeah. That was definitely me. Yep. No arguments there. No. But I can assure you that it was definitely a lot more misunderstood than I would have liked it to be. Where I am from, my kingdom allows magic at any point of any day, at any location, and I was not trying to cause any situation, any problems. But then the guard started to become aggressive towards me. I panicked, so I casted a spell to defend myself. Hence why no one was hurt. Hence why no one was attacked. But definitely my fault. Definitely, I apologize. As King of Kinglandia, I am truly sorry.
Lady Roxana, what's gonna happen to him?
Well, we will talk to Carmelia, see if she actually employed him. And then we talk about what his punishment may be.
Damn, punishment. Whoa. Punishment sounds a little fierce, you know? It sounds a little, off the top, you know? I feel like we could have more discussion than, I need to stop talking. I'll just wait.
I will say, I believe when we get back to port and on land, perhaps we can have more of a discussion. Right now, you're arrested, you are not convicted.
We like that. It's a great place to start. You know, I feel like we can all come back from this and be great friends, you know?
It seems like a cool group. I'd go adventuring with you guys.
Oh yeah, you guys work together, right?
Well,
I mean, now we are, I think.
it depends what Carmelia and Guilford, if they change their minds, I guess.
Sorry.
I mean, for now, we're all together, so I mean, even if it's temporary, we're a group, right?
I love that.
You're very excited about the group, huh?
I mean, it seems really cool.
You're You're definitely not wrong. Arias? Arias.
Alright.
That was out of character.
Yeah.
That was out of character. You're certainly not wrong, Arias. Well, this has been an introduction.
Me personally, I like the idea of a group.
Yeah, see? Like, I'm not the only one.
Exactly. But I have to ask, Roxana, yes, is the large individual I was speaking to earlier in the room with me?
Earhart. Yes, Earhart is in here with
Ah.
us.
Yes, him, that one. Great. My friend, how are you? How are you doing? Speak up, I can't hear you.
He just kind of like it's just probably what you wouldn't expect. Vontron is that he's like where everyone is on the room, he's on the opposite side of the bed compared to that. So he's just kind of like almost behind. It's just okay.
Bro just proceeds to not answer my question. Insane.
What was your question?
How are you, my friend?
He said he's okay.
He said he's okay!
Okay.
Oh, my fault. Let me net. My fault. Robert, where are we at? That's a out of character question.
You're in the captain's cabin, and very far from where I thought you would be.
Where do you think we'd be? I feel like it's where we might be.
You'll see after you get off the boat.
Go to like a max security prison.
Dude, please don't put us in prison. Please.
But us.
I feel like we're
Who's
meeting
we?
characters we weren't supposed to meet yet.
Not me.
Please, bro. Please. It was an accident, bro. Please.
It was not an accident. You just did it. That was it. You
Yeah,
thought
it's
of
not
it and then you did it.
Yeah!
It's not an accident, you just regret it.
Shush. Be quiet. Be quiet. You're wrong. You're all wrong.
Casting Chompas was never an accident.
You're all wrong. You're all wrong.
I
You're
firmly
wrong.
believes that you're crazy.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
I love it. He's doing a very convincing crazy man act.
Like, Roxana just thinks this man needs help.
After a few minutes of you speaking, you hear a knock at the cabin. Lady Roxana, the boat has arrived.
Shall we? I'm gonna get you to the rest. Is the guy still in here with a room with us, or is it just us?
He's been in there the whole time, not saying anything, hoping that Lantron would let himself say something he shouldn't.
Oh no.
Sir, if you would, and I'm gonna gesture to King Vondron.
He nods at you and kind of brings up Vondron and kind of makes him walk forward.
Yeah, well, to the rest of you, shall we?
I guess.
How gently does the guard do that to Vondron?
Not really.
Oh,
It's not like violent. It's not
Okay.
violent, but it's definitely not something you call gentle.
Hert's gonna just like kind of walk up and just like stare the guard down and just shake his head a little bit, and then he will, and then he's going to gently put a hand on the back of Vondron, like on Vontron's back to try to like gently lead him.
wait, you're like 7 foot and he's a halfling, right?
Yeah, you are like twice the height.
You gotta be good. You
You
gotta
gotta
be
be
good.
like leaning over for this. Oh,
Yeah.
It seems like he's done this before, but probably not to a blindfolded person, probably to just an actual blind person.
Insane.
So as you exit the room, you see that the people have started to amass far from where you are. The singing show has been interrupted or canceled. At the very least, they're not singing or dancing or anything right now.
Gulp.
And Roxana, well, everybody besides King Vontron, you see that there's another boat. This one seems to be perhaps a bit more militaristic. You can see that on the sides is metallic plating. There's a ballista on board, and you can see that the crew itself seems to all be quite well armored. a passage was established, and you can walk on a wooden plank to get to the boat.
Oh crap!
The guard begins to lead King Bontron over there.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I'm
say
really thinking
this-
this through.
Vondron, well, I do somewhat believe you didn't mean any harm. I don't, and if you get out of this without any legal trouble,
Shit.
I would stay away from any letters or fans for quite a long time. I'm gonna stare at the group.
They seem shook.
I've been told they're quite aggressive.
Oh,
Ah, yes. Thank you for the noble advice, lady. I don't remember your name.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes, yes.
Ro-
Bar for bar, but I do appreciate your assistance, ma'am.
It's Roxana.
Thank you, tall and large individual.
Okay,
you know
but
her?
out of character, Roxana is a teenager. She's like 18.
these are just a bunch of children.
She's a child. She's trying her best here.
Yeah, I am pretty sure I am anything but a child in this story.
How old are you?
Give me like 6 seconds. I know I have it down here somewhere.
You said
Or I
you
don't.
were- You said you were like 21 for human standards, but halflings
Okay.
live longer, so you're like 37.
Got it. There you go.
That's-
Thank
yeah,
you.
it's still normal.
You get led onto the second boat, and on the boat itself, you yourself, Kim Bontron, can't tell this at all, but you are led to another room, this one very much a jail. Well, provisional jail.
Dude,
but
I'm in
definitely a
jail. How did I get in jail? I'm really in jail.
Are we still with it?
Why are you surprised?
My actions of consequences?
Yeah, bro.
Free my boy Vondra. I know he
found
like.
out, guy.
I know he
You
like
could've
assaulted
known.
some people or something, but just free my man. My boy.
Free my man.
Free my dog, bro. Free my dog. Bro, my dog ain't do nothing wrong, bro.
Hey guys, it's just attempted murder. Like,
Three
I
counts
can
of
kill
assault,
anybody.
so it ain't that serious.
Yeah,
free my,
bro.
free my dog, bro.
Are we still with it?
He ain't do nothing wrong.
I mean, if you followed, if you stayed on the
Yeah.
boat, you're not. I assume you all followed.
Yeah.
So the guards walk up to you. We were told of the situation, Lady Roxana. We understand you'll be following us to speak to Lady Carmelia.
Yes, that's correct.
Let's see. We'll have to interrupt her schedule for the day if you deem this is a matter important enough. Currently, she should be speaking to some people at the secondary palace. We'll make course spread right away.
Okay, thank you.
He nods at you, and the boat starts. It's going faster than the average boat should. Like, pretty fast. Like, you're making waves behind you. And pretty quickly, you're making your way across the coastal cityscape. Do any of you do or say anything during your travel?
I would. Well, I'm in jail. Never mind.
I mean, you don't know that.
You could be talking.
Yeah,
Yeah, say so.
you're just talking behind bars.
So I'm just talking to myself. I was like, I
We're
start yelling.
still in the room.
Yeah, we're
I'm
with
pretty
you.
sure.
Oh,
I guess
Oh,
you
my
wouldn't
fault.
know. You wouldn't know.
I start-
Maybe you're alone. Maybe you're
I
not.
start yelling for the. I start yelling for the large individual man who was staring at me at the party.
His name is Ed Hart.
Great. Hello, big fellow, large fellow with the mask. Yes, you are. Where are you? Are you here?
I'm here.
You seem like a man to have a lot to tell. I assume that I am going to be where I am for a long time. Tell me your story. Where are you from? Who are you?
That's so funny.
I'm from
What?
He kind of like flinches. Hill neck.
Ah, yes.
Would you like to roll history, or do you not care?
Yes. I'd like to roll history.
Can I also roll history for this?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Everyone that wants to can roll history for it.
Oh my god, I also want to roll history.
I
I got
want to
a
roll
nat
history
20.
now. Everyone else is.
I got a nat 20 plus my thingy. That's a 28.
Yeah.
I'm
I got
about
a
to
nat
roll.
one.
Daria, you don't know?
I got
I'm about
8.
to roll up. Bang.
Okay. Moon, you don't know. What about you, King?
Hey, I got an 18.
18, you don't know. Yash?
What?
I got a 3.
What?
So, King Vontron, Arias, and Van, the three of you try to dig up memories, trying to think of a time you heard a place mentioned. Hillnag. The name just doesn't seem familiar to you. Vontron, you remember sometimes someone mentioning something, but you think Hillnag was actually an individual, not a place. The story was related to Kelrin somehow, but you don't remember quite how.
Hey, wait a minute.
As
Wait,
for
wait. Don't I have sage cheats? My bad.
Sorry,
I-
can you repeat that?
I have-
Background.
Background, sage.
Yes, that lets you know where you can find information.
Oh, that's so stupid. Sorry.
Yeah, so you know where a library you could ask someone would be.
Oh, you're so PM. Okay, bro.
Bro, you pick that. That's your feature. But also, Roxana, you wouldn't. You remember this. You saw a footnote about this. Hillnag is one of the most remote villages in the entirety of the Grand Duchy. Calling it a village is almost a compliment. It's very much more a hamlet with a handful of people. It's a very remote place that's quite often even forgotten from most maps. You remember that it's somewhere along the northwest part of the Grand Duchy.
No, it's rare that I hear someone from there. Where's the city we're currently in, and if in position in the duchy?
The city you're currently in is quite a ways to the east and north of it. So currently, you would be a good few weeks of displacement to get there if you wanted to.
Yeah. Oh, you're quite far from home.
He nods.
And if I remember correctly, Hilnek is quite a small town, isn't it? Oh, I hope we haven't been overwhelming you too much.
Okay.
Well, you let me know if there's any issue, okay?
Okay.
This large being could never be overwhelmed. What are you talking about?
Well, I know something about coming into an area that's completely out of your depth. I mean, my home is not as... This sounds wrong, but not as developed? Or it's very much more isolated from the rest of the continent, so... Coming to Kellerin was very much a culture shock, and while Hillneck might be part of Kellerin, well, it's nowhere near as opulent.
He kind of just, as he tries to answer Vontron's question, he kind of like just sits there for a second, just thinking, and just goes, I just know how to use the sword. That's it.
Ah, a knight, my friend. So you can fight. Love to duel with you one day. Wonder hopefully I'm not in prison where that day comes.
If you'd like to spar, I'd love to.
Hell yeah. What did you say your name was, friend?
Earhart.
Ah,
Adler.
Erdhart. I'll remember that. Where is the one who brought me chicken?
That would be me.
What's your name? What are
My
you?
name is Arias.
I fucks with that. It's a fire ass name. We will be friends.
Thank you. Thank you. I would love to be friends.
Hell yeah. Have we arrived to our location yet?
Listen, I'm gonna let you talk as long as you want to talk.
That's so funny.
Like, if you're, this isn't like when you're on the bus and you're just talking to someone to let the time pass.
Yeah.
This is the activity. If you keep talking, it's gonna take longer for you to get there. I'm not gonna cut you off.
It's like I am genuinely interested in like some of these characters. Not never Darius. That's just how this is gonna go, right? But
Figured.
Why?
I'm sorry, but I'm in too deep. Right?
Yeah.
I guess I'll stop talking so we can arrive sooner.
All right. Does anyone do anything while you are on the way, or are we getting up to there?
I try to break out. I'll let me stop.
I mean, the only like thing is whenever Fontron goes into like a hell yeah, like she kind of like pauses.
What is this vernacular? I've never heard of this.
Like, oh, it's like claiming nobility and using this tone.
Yeah. Yeah.
If Roxana ever looks visually like either slightly angry or distressed in any way, Earhart will just ever so slightly move just a bit farther back because she terrifies him. After like her conversation with Vontron when he was getting arrested, he's like, "Oh, this is a scary lady."
Oh, this is real.
I will say also to everyone, hell, you don't know what that is. For all you know, that's just like some assembly of soundscape Vontron's made up.
Okay. There's
Hell
no
in
afterlife?
heaven? Hell in heaven? No fucking idea. That's not something you've heard of or anything.
I assumed that was the case, and that makes me even happier.
Perfect.
Because I do that in real life, honestly. I mess with my friends like that by just saying random shit.
That's funny. So as a few minutes pass, you make your way quickly across the coastal cityscape, and you arrive at a site many of you have seen before: Roxana, Earnhardt, Arias, and King Vontron. Although King Vontron, you can't see it currently. All four would know this to be one of the palaces owned by the Orlays. For some of you, you've recently been there. For others, it's been a bit longer. The boat comes in quickly and starts to slow down, arriving at one of the docks connected to the mansion. After a few minutes of setting up, the boat is anchored, tied to the dock, and everything is ready. Two guards come. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. King Vontron, was it? We're here now.
Thank you for letting me know. So, hopefully we are going straight to Lady Carmelia to discuss how we can solve this very large misunderstanding.
Indeed, we've spoken with her. One of the guards speaks up. King Vontron, you had no idea he was even there. The voice is almost startling. We've spoken with her, and she'll be able to receive you immediately. She's put off one of her appointments for it.
Amazing. Where's the noblewoman who helped save me?
I am here.
Ah, yes. You shall do more talking than I to help solve this situation.
Oh.
I will do my best to, withhold words that are not necessary so we can get through this as quickly as possible. So I don't end up in jail.
You do understand I wasn't there for most of this.
Fantastic. So you're no use to me in this current point in situation. Thank you. We will solve this. Woman. Yes. Thank you. Yes.
At this point, Vontron, just cooperate.
Wait, did you say woman out loud?
Woman? Whoa.
What did I do?
Fight him.
What? I'm
Grab him by the throat.
Funny enough, does the guards react to this?
The guard himself does not seem happy, but looking at you, he does not immediately take action.
Yeah, I'm just.
If you yourself
What?
say or do something, he might.
No,
But
I'm not
he's
gonna
not.
say anything.
I'm so confused, but I'm gonna let it rock though.
King, you're so lucky I made this character as patient as possible.
Bro,
I could not imagine what this would be like in the other campaign.
bro,
Oh my
something
god.
like that to Mavis, I think she would have gone, oh yeah, you want to see something? I'll fucking throw out the worms at you. I'm gonna make you drown in them.
Mavis would kill him. That would be
What?
crazy.
What did I do? Besides,
No.
you know, I'm genuinely confused. So I'll figure it out later, I guess. Let's move on.
Just because Mungdal calls his wife woman does not mean.
Yeah. I don't know who Mung Dal is,
I
but
don't know who Mungdal is. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. Yeah.
We have a very certain relationship for me to be okay with someone just calling me woman, even as a joke.
Anyway.
This is out of character. Going back in character. Alright,
oh, sorry, I thought. Go ahead.
Whoa.
shall we? I wish she didn't have to take time out of her schedule, but I guess this is important enough. Let us be on our way then.
As you say that, the guard gives you a salute and unlocks the door, taking out Von Tron and starting to lead him. Leading him to the post, to the dock, and on through to the palace. The palace itself, as I mentioned before, you've seen before. It's made of nice, fine marble. And you can see that there's a massive tower at the top, which it seems to be kept airborne through magical means, with a green, almost snake-like appendage crawling up it like a snake or a vine. As you're led up the dock, you're led through sets of stairs, through hallways, and eventually you reach a room kept behind a set of thick double doors. Guards have followed you for the entirety of it, and one of them goes to knock on the door. Lady Carmelia, we've arrived with the prisoner. Lady Roxana is also with us. You hear a voice from inside. Very well, let them in.
Time to cook.
The door opens, and everyone you see a large room that has been void of any of the decorations you saw in it before that were in the form of tables, cookware, and all of that. Instead, there's a simple desk behind which is sat a Fire Ganassi woman dressed in a black and teal outfit. She has the same fiery cut of hair as before, and she looks what one might assume to be harshly at you. Roxana, you'd know. Okay, Roxana, you'd have known her quite enough at that point to be able to tell that it's more worry than anything, though always in her particular form of worry, if you will.
Nope.
Has Earhart ever seen a fire genasi?
No, this would this would probably be the first time. They are quite rare in this part of the world.
Good to know.
Cornelia, I'm so sorry to trouble you.
No, don't worry about it, Roxana. I'm glad to see you're safe. Now, before we start this, she looks behind you at the guards. Leave. You're no longer needed. Thank you. They give bows and a salute, and they exit. Von Tron, the 47th.
Yes.
Walk forward. And can one of you Actually, sorry. Let me double backtrack there a little bit. DM's fault. As you walk forward a little bit, you all see Carmelia casting a spell, Mage Hand, and using it, she undoes your blindfold. I trust
Thank
you'll
you.
remember me.
I do. Yes. Miss Carmelia. Yes.
Now then, Roxana, I understand you've taken charge of the situation.
I just didn't want it to get out of hand.
That's good. It could have saved the life of many people. Though, the festivities for them were, no doubt, somewhat ruined. Looking outside the great window to the side, you can see many of the boats you were with before, and among them, some of them seem to be plunging underground, or rather underwater. Not as though they're sinking, though. You can see the water forming a passage for them.
Huh?
Well, at least some of them will be able to enjoy it. Now then, I was told the broad strokes of this affair. Would you mind clarifying for me?
Of course, Miss Carmelia. It would seem that I have made crucial mistakes in this situation. What happened was, you see what happened was, dude, I gotta think this through, bro. This is gonna be bad. Because the more I think about it, the more dumb it sounds.
Just be honest. Just be honest. That's all you gotta do.
I don't know what the plan is, but I'm so there for it.
This is so fun.
Oh, crap. Yeah,
Detour.
I don't even know how. I can't lie. I can't lie.
Just
I
be honest.
can't-
That's all you
lot.
can do. That is the last
Apologize.
opportunity you have.
Yeah,
Just
dude, I
like get
can't-
on your knees and beg,
Just
please.
I can't lie my way out of this one. The king has made a mistake.
yes, it's a very kingly attribute to take accountability.
He talks about himself in a third person.
This made a mistake.
Try and spin it to say it's a good thing. Do it, I dare you.
King Voltron, the 47th, is realizing that you are not supposed to cast spells in public towards other people or in general, and that is what I did towards a guard and two of the dancers, and then proceeded to cast another spell towards guards that could cause aggressive bodily harm. But I swear it was a misunderstanding. Because, okay, casting Cloud of Daggers was a poor decision. It was a poor decision, but I wouldn't have used it on anyone. I got scared because I thought they was gonna try and kill me. That's fair. Ooh, but I'm not gonna lie.
As you say all of those words, you feel both of her fiery ruby eyes setting on you, scrutinizing every single word, every inflection, every movement you make. As we say all of this,
Dude, I wish I had face cam.
Fixed
I wish I-
gaze.
I wish I had face cam, bro. Because the way I'm like gesturing to myself in this room by myself is hilarious. Because I'm stressed.
That's why I'm excited to do D&D in person when we go to fucking Toronto. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all. Listen, Miss Carmelia. I realize now that you're also not supposed to cast certain mind control spells on people in public. I apologize. It was not for any malicious harm or anything. But I understand that it was taken a certain way, and that is perfectly my fault. And I am apologizing that it wouldn't happen again, and that I would like to continue our endeavors together. But I would also like to not end up in prison. Because kings do not eat gruel. I'm a kingly person, and I'd rather not be in jail. But I apologize for what for causing any delay in your plans or in your day or giving you any hassle.
She stares at you, seemingly thoughtful. Roxana, you can tell she is baffled. So to make this clear, you did not know that casting spells in public would cause a commotion. That mind control and enchantment spells had to be used with care. That using the spells Cloud of Dagger would immediately be seen as a lethal threat. And you expect to walk away from this with a sorry.
Yes.
It was my understanding when we spoke before that you were under some delusions of your own. I see now that there is more than simply delusions to you.
I'm not following.
You are dangerous, unpredictable, and perhaps most of all, ignorant as to both your own actions and the consequences for them.
I feel like I can refute a lot of those, and we can discuss if we can continue this conversation, but we can come to a better understanding of each other.
You've not disputed any of the actual facts of this affair. Is that correct?
Because there's nothing to dispute. I did the things that I am accused of, yes, but I am saying that it is a misunderstanding.
Huh.
She turns her sights from you to Roxana.
Oh my gosh.
I understand you've come to me because you wanted to ask for my counsel regarding this.
This bozo.
I would send this man to be judged like any other that would have committed such offenses.
Wait, please don't.
Senna's eyes widen. Vontron interrupting Carmilla.
Can I do something? Can I do something?
Yeah, go ahead, Moon.
Can I cast Mage Hand, but use
What?
my telekinetic feet to cover his mouth?
Oh!
But invisibly.
I'd say you can. King, do you? I'll say that would be in the kind of in the category of almost PvP or like almost stealing someone's thing. King, do you let her do that? Do you let her
Yes.
shut you up?
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Okay. As you start talking, your mouth is shut forcefully. You can feel a magical force underneath it. It's not clear to you who or where it's from. It might be Carmilla's thing that undid your blindfold. Maybe it's someone else's magic thing. Carmilla's eyes turn to you as you make your first sound, and then turning back to Roxana as you shut up immediately. What are your thoughts for this? I had asked him to be on the boat because he had some ties to some entity we felt might be irrelevant to your search. However, from the very get-go, I was reluctant to him due to his poor showing. I don't think he would be a great loss if you were to lose him from your team.
Miss Roxana, can I butt in here a little bit?
And you are?
Van Algen. Nice to meet you. I
With
say,
a small smile. Go ahead.
look at this man. He is delusional. He is crazy, and he might be a little bit dumb. And he is a harm to himself and to the world around him. But you had a use for him originally, right? You were gonna put him on her team. He will be of that use. Putting him in prison? Don't do that to those people. Let Roxana watch over him if she wants to. He can still be of a help. he can still perform whatever labor you wanted of him. You just don't gotta pay him.
Roll. You can roll persuasion for that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that.
Fucking with the insanity plea for it. And community service.
A 10.
A 10. All right. Well, you do make a good point. However, the Oily organization is not in the habit of employing someone without paying them or giving back service in some way. This is, however, pretty clearly a situation different from this. Before we pursue, I'd like to ask you something, Roxana.
Oh, yes?
You weren't hurt, were you?
Oh.
You feel the heat in the room start to grow.
Oh no, I am perfectly fine.
The heat disappears quickly. Good.
Yes, this would have been a much different situation. Carmelia, it is rare to find those that are connected to that power, isn't it?
Yes, his time was somewhat distant from what we could tell. But it is indeed likely it would be difficult to find anyone with the specific ties he himself has. It's our understanding that he is the last of the people for whom this knowledge was common. Well, for you, King, you can speak. Like, Moon is not forcefully restricting your ability to speak.
Man, let me cook, right?
Yeah. You can talk.
Let me cook. Let me
No!
cook.
Okay, I
The
was
mage
trying to do
hand
something.
tightens. The mage hand tightens.
I literally want one thing.
I don't think you should say anything.
I think he should cook. Let him.
I'll give you
Yeah.
money.
Put
Like,
the man
I
in
can
the
give you
kitchen.
money. Like, you just.
Like, wait, who was vouching for me? Was it Yash or was it Moon? I don't remember.
Nobody's vouching for you, bro.
I
You
vouched
kidding me?
for him. I just said he was crazy.
Yes, yeah,
It may
yeah.
not seem like it. I am trying to make a sound argument for why I should take you.
Listen.
No, you
Can-
can wait.
Can
You can
no.
wait. You can sit
No.
there and wait until we.
no? Can I talk to
Let him go.
Can I talk to the girl and Yash's character in Moon?
Mhm.
Which
Please.
Which girl? Are you talking about Camellia or about Roxana?
I'm never gonna Daria's character because I refuse to actually say it.
Bro,
God,
you've
okay.
heard the name Roxanne before. It's just an A at the end. It's not that hard.
I know I can. That's not. It's not the
Seasoned
problem.
character.
I see.
He's
Like,
method acting.
It's Can I speak to the Daria's character and where are the names at? They were in here. Arius,
Oh, no.
All
right?
the names out with your messages.
Arius, right? And Arias, thank you, and
Okay.
Then I'll get.
Van
Yeah,
Algen,
let's put
thank
next
you,
to my name.
thank you. We should just. I need to talk to them. Those three. Okay.
Yes.
Listen, okay. Do whatever it takes. I don't want to go to jail, right? But if you do get me out of the prison thing, I'd like to still get paid, right? That's all I ask, right?
Seriously, man. Okay.
Yes, that's it, bro. That's it. That's it. We
Well,
I'll split the bread. I'll split the bread.
I respect it, honestly.
I. Well, I see.
And I get it, right? I know I'm crazy. I know I seem crazy. But let me stop, right? For the moment. Right? For the moment. This is deeper than any of y'all could ever understand.
What?
It is not. This man has no affiliation with any organizations that wield power. That is noteworthy.
Listen, I have a genuine goal, right? I can't be in prison to do that. I know you have no reason to trust me, but I believe that y'all can get me out of this. And I will shut up the rest of the time. No words. Complete faith. My sentencing is in y'all's hands at this point. That's all I had to say.
Miss Camellia, if I may.
Go ahead.
Why don't we just babysit him?
The risk here is towards you and your group.
Yeah, so we would, if we all agree, of course, we would be willing. That is a risk we will be willing to take in the good faith of our friend here, King Tron.
Bon Tron, the 47.
Bon Tron, the 47th.
Yeah. I'm losing it, bro.
Carmelia, I think I've thought of an possible arrangement. Despite how much of a risk Vontron the 47th may be, we need his connection to the being. Perhaps we give him the option of, if a single toe goes out of line, his pay is cut.
Well, that is something I find agreeable. I would like to have some measure of assurance that he himself will not set his toe out of line. I'll suggest we give him one of the new links that were created by some of our mages. These respond to the magical signature of any caster. He does not appear to be a wizard. As such, most likely a bard or someone of other odd circumstance. Nevertheless, the cuff will link to his particular magic, and should the person the other link is tied to decided, he will find himself in great difficulty were he to cast magics in a way that proves difficult to handle. Her eyes are set straight on you as she utters that last sentence. You find that agreeable?
I find it amazing. I've been trying to learn how to be a fighter for the longest time anyway. Who needs magic? You know? I'm okay with this.
Her eyes are set on you. Roxana, you can tell that from the way she is, there's something more to it she's not quite saying. But it's more like it's a misunderstanding that isn't worth clearing up. Very well. I will have one of these links brought here. And Roxana, I will give you the master link.
No!
Why? Are you upset about that?
Bro! No! No! Alright, whatever.
You brought this all upon yourself.
Oh, I know, that's what makes me so angry.
If it helps, I don't think it will, but whoever's looking at her, if you have like a passive like above a 13 or something, you kind of see her look very uncomfortable at the idea of controlling someone else's magic. If that's the reassurance you need, then I'll agree to it.
Great. And that being said, I will also give you a warning that so far as you work with Roxana, her eyes are set back on you, King Von Tron. Your action will also detain on her, for as much as people see them. And in her affiliation to us, that can prove problematic. I ask for your cooperation to ensure you're safe and profitable payment. Are we of one mind?
Understood.
Great. Now then, I'll contact the guard. The link should arrive here in approximately an hour. She snaps her fingers, and one of the guards enters the room once more. Lead them to one of the guest reception room. While they wait, provide everyone comfort and so much as they need them. Give them, for the moment, an overseen. After the link arrives and it's put in place, you may leave them alone. The woman gives a salute. Yes, Lady Carmelia. If you'll follow me, I'll lead you to the reception room like Lady Carmelia just instructed.
Of course. Thank you.
All right, bro. I'm following.
As you start heading out. Oh, and one more thing. And King Von Tron, you feel a now familiar sensation as once more your vision is cut off. As a blindfold is put back in place.
What?
That's crazy.
What?
Good luck to you all. I hope you won't need it.
Why? Why? Why did they do that?
Oksana, as you leave, you can see... Well, actually, everyone as you leave, you can see there's a hint of a smile on her face. Playful.
Arias like puts his thumbs up to her, like that's funny.
Roxana will just give her a soft smile in return.
Can I just rip the blindfold off, please?
You are still shackled.
What?
Yeah, I never took the shackles off.
No one here trusts you.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think. Like, bro, even
So
with the party, I don't think anyone is particularly on. Like, they don't want you to die, but I don't think anybody is like, yeah, this guy, that's my man.
I think Earhart is very much on my side right now.
Erhard has not said anything.
He doesn't need to. Look at him. His aura speaks for itself.
His energy.
That's funny. And so you're led through many hallways with sumptuous paintings hung up on the walls. Decoration can be found at every corner, and you're led after 2 hallways to one particularly large room. It has an immense table that could easily fit about 18 people. To the side of the wall, there's large plush couches, small coffee tables, and the like. And you find that on the table itself, there's an arrangement of scones, pastries, and a few wines and drinks laid out.
Is that cake?
Yes, there is a cake.
I run to the cake.
You run to the cake.
I take some cake.
Get some cake. Do you like just eat from it, or do you like take a plate?
I take a plate. I'm gonna be respectful this time.
Oh, okay, so you don't grab a handful. You just you take it the actual.
I almost do. He goes, he puts his hand out and almost goes to just grab a handful of cake, and then he stops, and then he looks back, and then he gets a plate.
Alright. and get a plate. And the guard lady that escorted you here takes place right next to the door, setting herself as a sentry. Do y'all do anything as you wait?
Earhart just sits down and draws his sword and then just starts doing some maintenance. Just like, putting, like, just cleaning it, making sure it's all up. Like, even though it looks pristine, but it's like trying to find something to do with his hands. It's like cleaning
like
a spot that's already clean. It's just
like an anxiety response.
pretty much.
Oh.
Or
Van Algen will also sit down.
Arias is eating his cake. His tail is swishing. He's very happy. It's
So
like
that
a
was
cat.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not sure what I can do blindfolded and shackled. So for the first time in his life, Von Tron will stop and think. And reminisce.
Give him this much to learn it, but we've done it, lads. We've taught him to
We've
learn.
had so
We
much
made him
character progression
think.
in one session. It's amazing.
I can't believe it.
Revolutionary.
Beautiful.
He's reflecting. You know, I can't believe the insanity play didn't work. That always works.
Can't believe y'all tried to play me off as insane. I actually
How
should be
many
able to do that.
times have you used the insanity plate?
It's all reliable in a way.
It didn't work when we did it.
Rock- Visibly flinches.
At what?
When you're like, oh, it's all reliable.
I love it. I love Van Algen's casual heroics.
Man, this is not how I want to do. This is not how I imagined playing Roxana the first session.
This is not how I thought this would go either.
I did not expect myself to throw everything off the deep end this fast, though.
Yeah.
I didn't
and-
expect that either, honestly.
Like, I knew I was going to. I knew I had plans to, but not in the first 10 minutes. You know?
That was immediate. That was on site.
It's just like one problem happened and then you chose violence. As
I
soon
had to
as-
get the group together somehow.
Minor problem. You chose violence
Mention
immediately.
Carmelia's name, then it would have been fine.
I had to bring the group together at some point. You feel me? I didn't know we all were affiliated with Carmilla. You know, and then I
I'm not. I'm
realized
just
it.
here.
Yeah, literally, she just stuck with the group.
I'm surprised Van has gotten away with, like, that's the epitome of, like, if you walk with enough confidence, people accept that you're there.
Yeah, it's like you're not the weirdest one in the situation, so no one notices that you're not meant to be here.
You literally just needed one of them to, like, somewhat vouch for you, and Roxana had been like, oh, okay.
Oh no!
I've seen worse.
Hold on. In character question. Yes, large purple woman that helped me. Yes, now the Carmilla's flunky. Yes, may I ask?
Oh.
What is your what mission shall we be embarking on, the lady?
As he says that, you can see the guard woman Roxana gives you a look, asking a question.
She just puts a hand up to be like, just at ease, it's fine. But her eyes are really kind of like, oh god.
Earhart
I'm
actually
so-
like, peeks up. Don't be rude.
What am I doing? Oh, what did I do? I'm genuinely confused.
You insulted the person that helped you.
I'm not following. Where was the insult?
Can I use Mage Hand to flick his forehead?
Yeah.
I give you a flick on the forehead.
Ah! Why? For what?
Arias is like giggling to himself.
We'll give Arias like a small smile, like, oh, thank you.
This is so BM.
You
Ah.
at
Bro.
least refer to her by her name.
And don't call her a flunky.
Would you prefer cadet? I'm not following. What is your name again, ma'am?
For the fourth time.
For the 80th time.
It might actually be the fifth.
Yeah.
It might be.
She's counting.
If we're to be traveling together and working together, I'd really prefer it if you'd just call me Roxana.
Okay, that's doable. That can be done. Roxana. Okay.
Yes.
What are we doing? What is the goal here?
Well, I guess since this is probably the best place to talk about it, so Snake Oile has commissioned us to research and investigate two of the aspects. Knock and secret histories. Well, Knock is more well known, where I'm sure most of you here might have heard of it.
I'm quite familiar myself.
Yes. Secret histories is not. Some of us may have more of a connection with them or others, but
Oh, Rama, you devious individual.
I am indeed.
It looks like he's trying to he's thinking about saying something, but he doesn't.
and if you don't, and outside of that, was Roxana told anything else?
He did mention something about a
Statues?
exactly, with a specific number of them.
Was it 19? 99?
Yeah, they were mentioned as let me DM it to you actually.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Oh, secret DMs. Secret DMs.
Secret knowledge. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. Not secret histories, man. Crazy stuff.
Yeah.
History.
I forgot.
What?
That's okay. I forgot there was someone else on the boat.
Thank you, Gordon.
Oh no.
That's okay. He'll have his chance.
No, you're not
No.
doing this to me.
It can't be.
Okay. Oh,
What do you
fuck.
think I'm doing, Dario?
God fucking damn it! Is it a nice one at least?
I don't know. What do you think? Oh,
I feel like Roxana has a lot more patience than me. This is probably gonna go much smoother.
I don't even know what individual you're referring to. It could
I
be
respect
anyone.
that so much. Yes, indeed. Right. He's just like, write that down, write that down.
Secret
We'll
history.
be investigating the 99 hooded princes. There's statues.
Hmm.
Oh, what?
The 99 hooded princes.
Okay, cool. Sounds great.
What exactly about them are we investigating?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This Roxana looks a bit sheepish. Honestly, I was just told to investigate them, so I was gonna go search them out and learn all that I could.
I mean, I would say that this is kind of a stupid quest considering we don't really have much direction, but neither do I with my own quest, so I have no room to judge. Sounds like fun.
I'm afraid I won't be much help in investigating. I'm not very smart.
Neither am I. I'm just a good time. It's fine.
I am sure both of you are very smart. By the way, I don't know how I got this far, but I don't work here.
Yes, well,
But
right.
if you have a position open and you are willing to pay, I could help out.
I will admit, wait, did you even mention the prophecy thing to Roxana?
No.
No. Did I
What?
speak up to someone? I did, yes.
There's a grand prophecy.
Only
What?
only
You-
Riot
What?
knows about a prophet.
Only Riot does it? Fuck, that was my fault. Okay, whatever. Well,
I haven't really had a lot of time to mention it, with the arresting and all that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, okay? Can we move past it, please?
so Arias, you mentioned a riddle from a god, and I know I have my own dream that show possibilities. But really all the help we could get is... I will admit, and Roxana gets a little shy and is like kind of closed up on herself. This is really the first expedition I've been put in charge of, so...
And since we are revealing secret prophecies of gods and truths and such, I will.
We're all doing that?
Since also because I am the least trustworthy one here, I'll reveal something I usually don't discuss. Crap, let me open up this sheet of paper.
Nice.
As you can see, I have this large, giant phoenix engraving on my back. That, for some reason, one day appeared due to my village's affiliation with the Great Phoenix of Jonathan, which makes me one of the chosen champions of such phoenix.
Oh my god.
Not Jonathan.
Not Jonathan.
Not Jonathan.
And, you know, I usually try to keep that under wraps because it gives me a little a boost here and there, you know, that I will not reveal until later. But
Can I do a history roll on the Phoenix?
Yeah, I'm considering if that would be Arcana. No, that would be history. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh yeah, I just assumed. It's the same, though, either way.
Ah.
Oh shit, that was 18 plus 8, that's a 26.
absolutely insane.
Nice.
Bro, yeah.
You remember hearing about some being named Jonathan over in the Nather Kingdom. It was supposed to be, as far as you remember, some sort of powerful, almost phoenix-like being. You don't remember the exact specifics of it, but remember that it was quite almost important to a specific city that was quite recluse from the Nather region. The city of Mendor.
Lindor?
Mendor.
Mendor.
Yep.
Are you yourself? Are you from Mendor?
Yeah,
This is Devantron.
yeah, I am.
Alright, well... Also,
And
oh,
my fault, you got it.
I was gonna ask... Would Roxana know anything else about the 99 princes, or no?
The 99 Hooded Princes? Not really. You can roll history, but regarding any magical thingies, probably no.
This one is a plus 8. This is a 21. I rolled 13.
21, pretty good. You know that it is a subject of active research from the part of Petri Oile. He himself has been very much devoted to its studying, and through his work, they actually enacted a barrier around the sea to enable first-hand exploration and analysis of it.
Mhm.
Although Petri himself is definitely obsessed with it and has a reputation for it, there's been very little to actually come out of it. There's nothing of really significance or anything like that. It's been theorized by many people that they were some sort of leaders, perhaps from the ruins of many places that were excavated and dismantled for their resources.
Okay, Well, so Roxana will relay that about the 99 Princes. Well, so Sir Petru Orle had, well, ruins were found of, I believe it was a city off the coast. And Sir Petru Orle had the site excavated and the statues were found. They're still researching them. And we will be, I guess, we'll be adding our own affiliations with the aspects to learn more about them. And Erhard, yes?
I don't know, well, anything of magic.
Well, you're about to learn quite a lot, I believe. And, well, you said you're hired as escort. I mean, while I might be involved with the arcane, I am not a deft fighter. So your expertise there will be absolutely necessary.
You know, it's...
I'm afraid that's all I know for now. Not much has come out about the project, but I assume once we arrive, perhaps we can talk to whatever other team is there and learn more about statues.
Sounds good. Let us travel onward.
Well, we are currently waiting for, and she's gonna, like, kind of hold one of her wrists while we're waiting for the cuff.
About that. No, out of character. About that. What does it do?
Yeah, we'll have to find out.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna...
It's something I just homebrewed on the spot.
Right now?
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa.
That was
Congrats!
asking
You got the, like...
that's what I do sometimes. When you guys just pull some shit, I just gotta adapt.
I guess
Wow,
so,
I
man.
respect
I guess
it.
so.
Yeah.
Because I was like, is my magic locked? Or like,
No. It's not. You will still be able to use your abilities, but if you go too far and too out of whack, Roxana will have ways to tone you down a little bit, if you will.
A kill switch.
kill switch?
Not
That's-
quite.
I don't think it's a
A
kill switch.
murder
Yeah.
switch.
Not
Kills him
quite.
instantly. Sorry.
Again, I'm
That was
so
what-
glad I made Roxana ridiculously patient.
So I was about to say, bro, if my magic was locked, it's like, well, might as well go into a level of fighter just to have that
Yeah.
for later.
I will also, like, I know Daria's not gonna do that, but I will ask you to also not, like, abuse or use that needlessly. Because we don't want to restrict Kaden's experience,
Yeah.
even though Von Traun's experience is gonna be limited.
Understood.
So Roxana's kind of uncomfortable with the whole idea of it, so...
It's gonna be absolutely BM.
Oh.
I'm gonna be halfway through casting Cloud of Daggers. You're gonna be like, yeah, no, let's not do that. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
that's actually the entirety of the idea. Yeah, you got it. You nailed it, buddy.
That's like a great idea.
It's to help protect yourself from you.
This is for your own good.
I am not an infant. I am a king. Stop.
After
Can
as
I'll
you
be
guys,
right back.
oh, never mind. We'll do that when she's back.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I can stay for a bit.
Nah, go do it.
Okay, thank you.
So, you guys, like,
The detour we took at the start.
yeah.
This is insane.
This was nowhere. Like you know how those ships were going underwater?
Yeah, what was
It
that?
supposed to there's like like an underwater theme park they built. It was just like SeaWorld.
We could have gone to a
SeaWorld?
I
theme.
know.
King,
I
I'm gonna kill
know.
you.
That was the
I-
plan.
You will not see more.
You were about to take us
I
to
hate
SeaWorld? I had us go through some fire stuff, bro. What are you talking about?
But
King,
SeaWorld.
you made us witness SeaWorld. I
Bro,
hate you.
SeaWorld's OD. Don't worry about it, guys.
I'm gonna
No.
throw you into the ocean with
I'm
your
just
shackles.
crying.
I will throw you into Seaworld. But in the
But
bad way.
He's gonna have a good time though. If
I'm
you
gonna
put him
make you.
in-
No,
I'm
if
gonna
I
make you
throw it
swim with
far
the
enough-
fishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swimming with fishies.
Imagine dying in SeaWorld.
Pour cement in his shoes and throw him in a river.
Can't believe it.
Also, someone please hire me. I'm not supposed to be here. Someone please.
Hello, yeah, you didn't ask to be hired or anything. You just said it. Nobody's paying you.
Santa, she has the most pull here.
Yeah, just I mean, hey, if it worked,
Oh, mom.
I have 20 gold.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it. Never mind, give it to me. Look, I can't
Well,
complain.
wait. Hold on, wait, Rama. I don't remember being told as Arias that I'm getting paid at all. Am I getting paid?
Yeah.
Okay. Because, like, all that happened was I was told to help someone.
You were told.
Like-
you were told that there would be compensation. Yes.
Was I? I don't remember that. I'm just.
The
I'm just
exact
saying.
words might not have been, "You're gonna get paid with some fat stacks."
Oh, well, I am too dumb to infer that, and so is Arias, so.
That's okay. Apparently, you're not the dumbest one here. How's it going, Ken?
I love how this is panned out, where everyone is mentioning like these super esoteric concepts, and Earhart's like, I was just I thought, like what? Some connection to some power? What are these people talking about? I love
Yeah,
this so much.
Things went off the deep end pretty fast, you know? And I feel like
I got a sword.
Yeah.
Earhart has, like, never seen anything this insane. I think it's
Yeah.
really funny.
The thing too with your sword is like it's just a sword. No one will suspect anything, but you will destroy anything you touch as soon as you take that out.
He's a
It's not
big
gonna
guy,
be
like,
even close.
You know, he's still just like, whoa, I did not think this is what it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Fair.
He didn't
Man.
even meet the chosen one.
I'm so glad I said that.
I want this bit to continue.
I feel like we have 3, 4, 5 chosen ones in this freaking.
Yeah, we have the chosen one, the king.
Like,
Lady
like-
Locana.
Yeah.
You have the prophesized one, you've got the chosen one, you've got her ladyship, and you've got the king.
And then
They
you've
would-
got some dude with a sword
And then
who's
you
really
got
shocked.
the little guy.
A little big guy.
The
I was
little
shipping.
7-foot tall guy.
champion of Jonathan.
Yeah, freaking Jonathan. Oh my god,
I
what?
was-
Yeah,
it took
funny.
me a while to like connect the dots because I was like, where have I heard that name? And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
What Jonathan?
The movie came in so clutch.
Yep.
Jonathan's great. Anyway, as Daria is back, you hear a knock on the door. And from behind, we've arrived with the cuffs. The guard looks at you, Daria. Sorry, she looks at you, Roxana. Seeking approval before she opens.
Yes.
She opens the door, and from it, 2 guards are coming. Each of them has on a nice red and gold cushion a blue metallic band. At the centermost part of it, there seems to be some sort of black gem, almost like onyx. These are the 2 bands. This one, and the man waves or gestures towards the left one. Is the master one, the one that you, Lady Roxana, will put on. As for this one, this will be the one for the captive. And he gestures at the other one.
I am no longer a captive. I am an individual. We can go by names here. Just give me the band. Just give me the wristband.
You do not get a response, but the individual goes and slides the band onto you. Do you resist?
No.
To everyone else, you can see that the black gem switches, swaps, changes, morphs into another color, another hue. Rather than being purely black, you see it light up from within, becoming entirely white after a moment, and then turning a mixture of purple, orange, and pink. Each of the colors swirling all around inside.
What does that mean?
What?
I feel like those colors are important.
I'm just gonna. Do we have it in the notes?
And one of the guards walks up to you and presents to you, kneeling to the ground with the other cushion, Oksana.
She gets a kneel. Who is this? Who is this girl, bro? I don't get it.
She's the one, man.
It's
Oh,
she's her.
We have the chosen one and the one now.
I am literally a chosen champion of a phoenix. What is going on?
Okay,
You're just some
everybody,
guy right now.
everybody thinks you're clinically insane.
Okay, truthfully, you're just some guy.
I can't stand
oh,
this.
oh, please
I
don't
can't
do
stand
that. Rise.
I can't do this. I can't do
She's
this.
so humble.
This is actually tilting me. I'm so tilted.
Good. The man rises and extends the cushion a bit closer to you.
Which? Sorry. He's approaching.
He has approached. He was kneeling with the cushion, presenting it to you. You told him to rise. He
Yeah,
rose.
I'll grab the cuff and put it on.
Okay.
You told him to rise, and he rose. What's the
Yeah.
problem?
This wasn't typing something.
As you put it on, you can feel a magical tether between you and King Von Tron, the 47th. And with that, the both of you become attuned to those bands, which I will add to your inventory before the next session.
Goofy ass game.
And that is where we'll end the session.
No!
That's man.
What a
Keep
what
going,
a
Callan.
How did we make like negative progress?
You really
Hey,
did.
Yeah,
wait,
we did.
We did
Yeah.
not. What?
Yes, we did. We
Yeah.
are now back
Yeah.
to square one. Now
The
we are.
only thing
because
that
the
happened
group has been made.
is
The group has been founded.
The group
the
is
only
already
progress. The only progress we made is we met.
Yeah, we met. That's huge.
And now we all have a collective
Snail's
goal.
pace right now.
We have a collective goal now. We can
We're not
progress.
even on the ship anymore, so we've lost progress.
That ship.
Yeah, we've gone the other direction.
We have taken one step forward and 3 steps back.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
one step forward.
I
Huge.
feel like a lot of
No,
blame
we
is
are
being put
negative
on me
too.
right now. I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of hate and anger is going
I'm
towards me right
just
now. and I
so
don't appreciate
surprised how long that took too. Like I'm fully processing everything now after all of
Yeah.
that, and it's like, dang, how did we? This is gonna.
that. You said this
We
was
didn't
supposed to
do
be
much,
a
did we?
mini series.
This is supposed to be a mini campaign that is supposed to last a month or two. I had anticipated shenanigans. Don't worry, there are sessions in the main campaign where nothing happens except the party talks amongst
Yeah.
each other. I have
Oh, the talking
anticipated-
sessions.
I
did
have
not-
anticipated these.
This was so fun. This was so
Okay.
fun.
Yeah,
Good.
this is fun.
I
I'm
Fine.
vibing
I'm glad
I
you
am-
did.
so much.
I am going to for the next couple sessions that we do this, Daria. I'm going to hate you. I'm gonna have
That's
a
alright.
gonna have a physical anger towards you for the rest of these sessions, bro.
Seething for no reason.
Absolutely seething for the rest of the time we play this game.
Didn't she save you?
Absolutely seething. See, like no.
She
did
saved
save
you.
you.
You would
I-
be dead.
I
Yeah.
guess. I guess.
I guess.
That's why I asked you if you had a second character ready. You were gonna die if things kept going that way. Those nights
Yeah.
were not fucking around.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
if
know.
you didn't like cooperate when she was like, "Hey, can I interrupt?" I was just gonna use levitate.
Just have them float.
Bro, I would listen, Daria, listen. Would have got put in the pack either way. I'm sorry.
No.
There was nothing you could have done, right? If I wanted to, all them guards was finished, bro. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, you just gotta start murdering.
Me? Oh yeah, they would have been dead.
But,
I
like,
ain't gonna lie, I ain't
Then
gonna
there
kill
would
them.
have been the issue of if as soon as you started murdering guards, then we would have had to, at least Roxana would have had to go on the offensive.
Oh no, yeah. If he hurt anyone and like just was still going to do it, Earhart would have been like, I guess there's no other choice.
Yeah,
Boss
it
said,
would've-
I guess we gotta turn up.
Yeah, he
again.
was just full on.
That's the thing. Like, sure, you can kill a couple guards, but then you got Earhart to deal with.
You know,
That's scary, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what Van Algen would have done, but Van Algen is also scary.
Yep.
Even
Is
without the chicken oil.
I
Isn't
am
Moon a
scared.
pickpocket and a thief? Like,
What?
what are we doing?
no, Van Algen is.
My bad,
I'm not.
my bad,
I'm
my
an
bad.
innocent
We say
Yeah.
that
boy.
Van Elgin's a pickpocket, but they aren't very good at it.
It's really
You know what
funny.
I have for dex? I have -1.
Yeah, I saw that. I looked at your rolls when you were like rolling this like, skill for people, and I was like, "You're going for that with those stats?"
That's
That's
so
so-
funny.
I was like, "I respect it."
Not gonna lie, it makes me think a lot of how sometimes Mr. Minotaur would just do things, even if he wasn't in any way, shape, or form good at it.
Yeah.
He just had the charisma and the guts to go for it.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Take a bite out of the grandma.
Yeah, yes, now my mom's
Oh,
got her. She looks
dude.
tasty.
God, that was stressful back in the day. As Rail, that was so stressful.
Now you're on the other
Man.
end of it.
It's so nice doing crime. Oh, it feels so much better.
Ah,
That's a sentiment.
that is a sentence.
Like, I respect the hustle from King. I really do.
What? Hey, wow, we are not the same. We are not the same.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean we're not the same?
You, listen, you robbed people. I was about to kill a whole party. We are not the same.
Oh, so you
were
admit to
gonna
it
get
now?
away with this. You were gonna get arrested.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like,
Yeah.
here was the thought process, right? Here,
And then Earhart would have killed you.
let me give the thought process, right? Let me get the thought process.
Yeah, what's the thought process?
Literally, it was like I was gonna go on stage and absolutely just be like, okay, listen, guys, listen, I'm here. All of you are beneath me. I hope y'all have a good rest of your party. And I was just gonna walk off.
That's
Right.
what you were gonna do.
So,
That's all I was gonna do.
so
That's
you
all I
can
was gonna do.
I get this straight? So you tried to use 2 offensive spells
No.
just
One-
to do that.
One of the spells was not offensive.
What? Well, it was manipulative,
It was
That
mentally
is-
offensive.
Charm
was
person
mentally
is
offensive.
Charm person is arguably worse. Mind control?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Oh yeah. I didn't. Say,
That's gonna get you to
So
death
you,
penalty.
I
you
will
tried
not-
to mind control a god because you wanted to get on stage and say, "What was
yes. Yes. Yes.
I was like genuinely
respect-
shocked. I was like, I can't believe we're doing this already.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it-
I
it-
respect
you
your
could have tried
dedication.
running past the guard. Like you didn't have to go immediately to spellcasting, but you did.
No.
You tried to say you could go on. You insisted, and then spellcasted.
it?"
You know,
Literally.
It
Literally.
went from 1 to
That's-
100.
I heard what Rama told me the first time we were talking about the session when he was like, if you try to cast spells in public, you're gonna have a bad time. And I was like, let me test that theory, right? That's literally that's the exact thought that came and said,
Wait, you
he
fucked
said
around
this.
and found out.
he said this,
Yeah.
I said bet, my boy, let's see what happens.
Like if things turned out a certain way, and if Earhart did manage to kill like Vontron, that would have like derailed what I was planning for Earhart because he hasn't killed a human like another person before. And if I had to start that whole like thought process for him from killing a player character, that would have been insane.
Oh my
That would have
God.
been crazy.
That would have been
But
crazy.
I did have a
The
backup
man in the
character
glasses
there.
is lit, yeah.
I have King, I've got a little something for you though.
I love this. This video is so funny.
So good.
Yeah, here, let me just there you go.
I'm watching,
Just
I'm
watch
watching.
that. I think you'll find it instructive.
Okay, I'm watching.
Oh, is this someone else's video? This isn't the original.
Oh, it's not the I thought it was the original. Fuck, I picked the wrong
I love
one.
the music playing in the background of this as well.
Yeah, the fancy.
Yeah, it
Oh,
adds
wait,
to
it's still
it.
going?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I like classical music, okay? I try my best to find some nice, fresh stuff for it because just combat ambiances and boat ambiances are so lame.
Boat ambiance stuff.
Yeah, so instead I pulled out some Zelenka Capriccio in D major,
Nice.
right?
It was a TikTok originally.
Oh my god, dude.
Right?
the ratio to fuck around and find out are 1-to-1.
Exactly. 1-to-1. Completely. Trust me, like my
It's so
DM
funny.
side is
It's so
very
funny.
responsive to what you do. As
So
much as
funny.
you fuck around, you'll find out.
It's so funny, bro. It's so funny. But yeah, literally, it was like I want to be on stage, so I'm gonna get on stage, and I kind of escalated things a little too quickly.
A bit.
Were you
A
were you
little bit.
even gonna play a song on stage?
No, absolutely not.
Also, I can't believe like this was. I don't remember when Rama mentioned this, but I realized it partway through. Where I was like, "Oh, he did it. This is it. This is the thing he mentioned
This
so
is it.
long ago."
Wait,
And
what?
I heard the exact moment that Rama was looking for when Yash went,
Yeah.
"Oh," I was like, "There it is. There it is. He got what he wanted." I don't
What do
even
you
remember
mean?
when you mentioned that to me. Like it was
Yeah.
so long ago.
It was their secret plan.
Which moment? I don't know what you mean. Can you explain for me?
Wait, what are you referring to? I'm confused.
Oh,
We're
well,
confused.
never
I will
mind then.
explain for the
I
Um,
live minute by minute. I don't remember the last hour.
Well, that's tough.
That's fine.
I'll give